Hey, hey, hey. Not sure what's going on. Hmm. Everything seems to be about 2 minutes behind. Because I got this going. And I'm unsure. Seems to, other than I'm completely behind. Maybe if I refresh. If I go like that, and I go like that, there, let's give it a shot. I know only a couple people have got charges on their credit cards. Can I say, woo woo, the Rambler negotiated yet a better deal? So you all that's already paid are going to get a discount. I don't know what it is yet. She's going to call me tomorrow. You'll see it on your credit cards. And I don't know how to reverse the charges, but I'll figure it out. Who am I joking? Jesse will figure it out. Yeah, all right. I went and I done canceled everything out. So now it's just me, you, and yes, to the tune of almost, I started going at the lady and I said, you know what? Why am I going through you and you're getting a discount? You're getting paid. You've done nothing. And I said, you talked about a discount for using your service. I said, I can just gather everybody's and put it on their accounts. It makes no difference to me how these folks get on the train ride. She's like, well, I'm going to put everything on hold. And we'll deal with it on the 5th or 6th. And happy Independence Day to all my brothers and sisters down in the U.S. We had ours on Monday. So hopefully you guys are having fun. We had an amazing weekend up here Friday. Those of you that follow me on Facebook would have saw that well, I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen, Jesse. But I can't see why I can't. I'm going to get on and because I've got a. Oh man, this lady, I'm sure she's lovely, but she done driving me bonkers. It's almost like she's like Lauren. The other lady that's helping us, I get used to working with Terry. And, Jesse and I can call Terry and boom, he'll have an answer or he'll get us the answer within a couple hours. This lady, honestly, I honestly should just go, can I speak to your supervisor? As soon as she picks up the phone. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. But I done gone think she baked her head in Florida. Because, and I'm sure she hasn't got a very easy job. Hey, there's my chickadees. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, hopefully today's Thursday. So yeah, it's either going to happen tomorrow, but I've got to be on the phone with my bank so that I transfer the right amount of money, because I don't want to transfer X number of dollars and then there'd be service charges and all the rest. And like, I want everybody to get a full discount here. Well, nobody's going to get a full discount, but I'm hoping to get us at least $25 back. And I know it's not much, but whenever you're paying $450, $25 is $25. And the Rambler, he's a negotiator. And I'm frugal. And if I find a loophole, I like loopholes. And I stumped her the other day. And she said, well, we're off, or she was off. I think she was off, she said, till tomorrow or Saturday. And she worked all weekend. And then she took 2 extra days this week to give her most of the week off. So I know as soon as she hears and sees my name come up and my phone number, she shudders. Sorry. Not sorry. But yeah. Oh, right on. Nothing like a good old party. You see, most people just but living so close to the border and doing stuff on both sides of the border, I was going to actually do a um, on the road again and go down to Syracuse, or not Syracuse, go down to Ogdensburg today. You guys on have your Monday, and of course we were busy on Monday. Tuesday, I had something on Tuesday. Oh, I know what I did. I did nothing because I couldn't move on Tuesday. So we had our summer barbecue for the township, and it's the busiest I've ever seen it. And we have the fire department. They're there. They cut. They rescue somebody. It's for kids and families and whatever. So they throw a dummy in the car, and no, Jesse, it wasn't me. Um, they throw a dummy in the car, and they cut him out. And it's the kids just find it amazing. And we do hot dogs, hamburgers. It's a free barbecue. Um, you name it. The kids just have a blast. So I got done at 1:45. I raced over to where I had the venue um, for a family friend who was getting um, he was getting drafted Friday night. Well, we had hoped he would get drafted, and it was a pretty big thing. And then one of the boneheads said that, oh, he's going to go between 40th and 70th. Well, that just ruined my entire event. I couldn't say what I knew. No. I knew he was going Friday night, but I couldn't say anything. So there was probably 30 people there. There was upwards of 100 people that were scheduled to be there. Yeah, yeah. Um, so they had like petting zoo. But anyways, yeah, it was a wonderful day, and the amount of people that were there were I've never seen that many people in attendance. So then I had a TV interview. Um, that was Friday well, I actually made the guy that did the interview, I made him wait 10 minutes because I was late. But I didn't procrastinate this time. I was just busy. Um, so we did the interview. I had some people come and help me set up. I did all the AV setup. All that stuff was ready to go. Then this Bob McKenzie clown dropped the ball because Dino doesn't play or didn't play for the Canada Hockey League or the OHL here in Canada. If it would have been TSN that people were watching, Dean was still projected to go between 21st and 28th. Anyways, dreams do come true if you work hard enough. He was drafted number 26. drafted to the Boston Bruins. So that was Friday night. So I texted his mother started texting me about 20 saying, I'm getting nervous. And I'm like, just believe in the process. Believe in the process. There was 3 teams that were trading up for him. And I knew this, but we couldn't say anything. And then this zipperhead who calls himself a commentator. It just goes to show how much he doesn't know. How much he doesn't know. Because Dean went number 26 to the Bruins. And it was an amazing night to hear his name called. So I guess I got home about midnight because everybody left that was there, and I didn't have to tear down or anything. So, and then Saturday, I planted potatoes. Let me say it again. Potatoes. I got 2 rows done. I'm getting soft, folks. I got bubble. Telling you. This using your good looks, it's crazy. It is truly crazy. I know, I'm getting soft. But that's okay. Totally okay. So I still have about 40 pounds of taters that got to go in the ground. So I may even do that after I'm done cutting the lawn this afternoon. So this is going to be short. I'm not expecting a huge crowd. People are out, parties and whatever else. It's just in the fall. I'll plant now, and I'll just before freeze up, I'll pull them out. And they're russet potatoes. For some reason, they're next to impossible to buy in Canada. We used to buy them in 10-pound bags, but you can't any longer. And again, we're buying potatoes overseas when the leader in taters is PEI Canada. Like, it's actually cheaper to buy. So PEI is the number one producing, could be Canada, could be North America. Let's just say they don't have very many cows. They have tater farms. And it's actually quite neat. The if you can, and I'm sure it's on the internet. But picking or harvesting potatoes, it like digs the soil and puts it into the truck. The truck goes into a great big silo, and it's a side dump. It dumps over the side. It's rather an interesting way of harvesting. But oh yeah, you could you have roughly the same warm temperatures as what we do during the summer. Now I am about 3 weeks late. They really should be in the ground by now and starting to sprout. I'm about 3 weeks behind. Hey, Bill. So yeah. I'm planting russets. Yeah, well, I got a 50-pound bag. I don't even know why. I just don't buy, other than I want it to grow my own taters. It's cheaper to buy from the fry truck. He buys, I think let's just say it don't cost him a whole lot of money for 50 pounds of potatoes. He is $32, I think, for 50 pounds of potatoes, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than mangling your finger. Telling you, it looks worse than what it is, but I'm playing it up. I get out of washing dishes. What do? Every man knows. Turn your clothes gray. You never have to do laundry again. Don't clean the dishes well enough. You'll never have to do another dish. Sorry, guys. Sounds like our fire trucks. Discard. Um. No. Must have been something going down the highway. G'day, Dave. And you got Jesse and Jennifer and Bill, and that's all right. Most of them just do it because they don't want to hear us whine about it. Just saying. It was hilarious. Got with Debbie and turned all my clothes gray, and I haven't had to do another load of wash. Works for me. And dishes. As long as I give her supper, my dishwasher never breaks down. Oh, well. They just think we're joking. And there's some people in here, Jerry, that need help because they actually do that. To get certified man card, you need to do all the steps. Noise canceling headphones. I got a couple sets of those. But hers work better. So, anyways, other than that, it's exactly, Jesse. I don't separate nothing. I believe everything should be inclusive. So the way I look at it is you got to save water. You throw it all in together. Just saying. Hey, Beth. So, Beth, you're going to get a refund. I don't know how much yet, but you are going to get a refund. I'm still in negotiation phases. See? Miss Ann, see? But you ask Miss Ann, is it worth the fight? No. Wait, never mind, Worth probably does it. Just saying. Oh, I don't know. I save water. I just throw in the soap. Yeah, see? Miss Ann's chuckling. Mm-hmm. We know. Worth, he's gone and done it. Silliness. And then Sunday, I did nothing. And Monday, we had Canada Day. So I was pretty much on my feet. Yeah, sure. A partial. Yes. And that's not for everybody, Miss Ann. That's only for the trained people. Shall I say, only the trained people that have paid so far. I will. Peterson Farms of Nashville. Happy 4th of July. I was the 1st of July, but I will still wish you happy 4th of July. Because about 98% of the people in here are celebrating the 4th of July. So, it, again, hey, Karen. So, I will probably open up the chat. I've got I really have nothing extra because I took Tuesday and did nothing. Yesterday, I returned all the AV electronics and I finished doing all that. And today, as soon as I'm done online, I'm going to go out and cut the lawn because, that's awesome. It's got sunny again, which is excellent. And what I'll try to do is plant another 3 or 4 rows of potatoes. I gone and done it. The manure that I mixed in was fresh. I may just leave it and call it an experiment. And I will just throw like fermented stuff all over it this year. I have some ashes. Throw some ash in. And yeah, because it's sad. Anybody that was on it, there's a lot of spikes. So I should have waited. But I think what I'll do is I'll wait and I don't know. I'll see. I don't mind doing, so long as I get rid of most of the my daughter, she left me, she's playing tricks. She left me some jujubes, but they're tied tight. She's trying to drive me crazy. We're going to see how long it takes me to get jujubes. Ha 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 ha. She's only trying to play tricks on me. Ha ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Then. Oh, she's playing with me. Daughters are evil. At least mine are. But you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up a little earlier in the morning to get things over on old Dad. Because I'll tear that off and I'm in. Uh-oh. Where did that go? I done gone dropped it. If I don't find it, Hank will find it. Oh, I found it. Stand by. Haha. I got it before you did. I got it before Hank. Now he's mad at me. Now he'll go know what I did. I became part of the Jesse Club this week. Just saying. Exactly. It's supposed to be 5 seconds. But whenever you get older, then it turns into minutes. Yeah. Where is he? Oh. He's sitting over at the window, pouting. Scissors? I say it the right way. You're crocheting? Fun. What are you making this year? Yeah, there you go. It's every day, folks. Every day. He sits down there and picks his nose, and then he comes up.
Don't dare me, because I will. Don't dare me. Dude, I just come out. It's funny that you mentioned that stuff about the laundry. I just pulled the laundry out, and I put the shirt on. Look, they got crap all over it. They got crap all over from the washing machine.
I know. That's a smart washing machine. Oh man. Hey, Reverend Dream.
What are you doing lying to all these folks about being inside a car and getting pulled out, you big dummy?
They couldn't pull me out. They only had the little firefighters there.
Well, hello, Dream. How you doing? Dream, where's my dream hat? I got a hat I got to show you, Scott.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. Rub it in.
I put them all up. Now I can't find nothing.
I know he gone send me one. Just hasn't got here yet. I know.
That's not the orange one?
No, not the orange one. It's the blue
one.
Lisa
sent it to me.
She might be. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got a new hat organizer, and it organizes them where you can't find them. Look at that hat, bro. Look at that.
Nice.
I got a haircut, so I got to readjust it.
I was gonna say no. That's the other way. Your head got a little big.
I got to readjust it.
A little bit bigger.
Hey. Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm dreaming every day now.
Yeah. Obviously not. Obviously not.
He sent me this about a week ago.
Yeah, it was about a week ago.
Yeah. You did a good job. Nice hat.
Absolutely.
So anyway, what was I going to tell you? Oh, on the cruise.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're not on the list to go on the cruise, we only got 9 months left. 9 months left before it's got to be paid off, and a little over a year.
Yeah, a little over a year
before we set sail. But yeah, so Scott, have you been negotiating to get us a better deal? That's all right.
Well, I told her that I think she should come down in price to about $400. She said I was nuts.
You should have shot for $300, and then she would have come up to $400.
Well, I figured a $50 discount was pretty good.
See, but that's from NCL. So
yeah, but I don't want to throw them. I don't want them throwing me off the ship.
Yeah.
So I shot for 50. If we get an extra 10, it's still,
yeah.
4%.
Yeah, I would even say if we got free beverages on the train, that'd be awesome. But they do go around. By the way, they do go around at about midway. They go around selling CDs. Do they sell hats too, Lisa? I think they sell hats. I think they sell hats, CDs, and little trinkets.
Oh, where we stopped to pan the gold, they have all you can buy gold.
Right, but I'm talking about on the train. They got what might say they have a captive audience, so they go around selling stuff. So be prepared.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I got the CD from the last time we went, and
so that's it. They have. You're going nowhere, folks. So just pretend like you forgot your wallet. Then they'll leave you alone. Because and remember, if you want something NCL, wait till the last day of the cruise.
Yeah.
Then it's 50% off.
Yeah,
but
don't buy nothing.
Gets on the ship and they want their NCL hat, their NCL shirts. They want
anybody that has cruise will tell you that you don't buy on the first day. You don't buy the first week. You wait till the last day or so, and then buy.
The last night you
but wait a minute. But there's a catch with that, Scott. Yeah, you get 50% off, but lots of times if it's something you like and they're sold out, then they're sold out. That's the risk you run by waiting until the last day. They could be sold out of whatever item you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it is what it is.
Oh, there you go. 1,468 or 416 days till the cruise. 260 till we're paid.
Right.
296.
296. You're dyslexic.
I am.
And can't read.
Nope.
Potato. Mr. Potato.
Potato.
Russell, you said it, and you can read back the rewrite the tape. You said russet potato. Russet potato.
Potatoes.
Potato. What you said.
That is the way the English
rewind the tape,
it.
folks. If I'm lying, I'm frying, and I ain't gonna fry.
It's time to fry the potato.
I'm already in Texas, and we're just warming up. This is preheat oven right here.
All Jesse's got to do is take his potato out onto the sidewalk and cook his potatoes.
You know what? You're probably right. I probably open up the hood of my truck and stick the potato inside that. You heard me say it. And stick the potato inside the engine compartment, and it'd be baked in about 20 minutes. Baked potato.
And that's what the car off.
It's 100. It's 95, but it feels like 105 right now.
Wow.
And we're still getting some serious rains here this afternoon, from what I understand.
Now, are you guys? Where's that tornado? Is it cutting in or is it staying out?
It's a hurricane. It's already up to hurricane. Yeah. You got potato mixed with tornado.
Right.
It's a hurricane.
Right down on the
it's going to hit the southern side. It looks like it's going to hit the right now. They're looking at the southern side of Texas. The tip that goes down. It's going to come in through there. Like Brownsville.
Oh no.
King Ranch, Corpus Christi.
That's where one of the girls I went to school with. Her family.
Yeah, beaches down there. There's quite a few. The where's Mahalo? Do you remember where Mahalo Ranch is at? Remember they used to be on the internet now. You don't see them anymore. Aren't they down there?
They just stick to Instagram now.
Mahalo Ranch.
Yeah, she's on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so hello Jennifer, how you doing? Said hello to Dream. So Dream, give old Tammy a big old hug like this, just like squeeze. Give her a big old hug for me.
Jesse,
what was that?
They're in Grand Prairie, Texas.
Oh, they're in Grand Prairie, Texas. That's nowhere near that. Never mind. So
that's central, is it not?
It's more central north. Yeah.
I remember seeing Jerry
Butler. Jerry Butler's in the house. And what was I going to say? Something. I was going to say something. Now you made me lose my train of thought, Lisa.
And Haynes is in the house.
And sweet Miss Ann Dale. Miss Ann
Miss
Dale.
Ann
Did she
Dale's
ever
in here too, or she was.
deliver her box? I think Miss Ann's got a box delivered. In fact, we had Scott. This is the most we ever. This is the most we ever gave away. This last live, we gave away 22 items. 22. Who does that? 22 items. Lisa's still packing stuff.
Well, that includes the donations.
It doesn't matter. It's still 22 items we had to give away.
Yeah,
That's uncalled.
well,
That's
and
uncalled.
it's the first one that I actually stayed awake all the time.
That was a long one.
Oh, okay. So that's one. So this is one day you didn't have a little. Grandma's
I
cough
still
syrup.
had a little.
If you don't have grandma's cough syrup, you know, you'd be falling asleep.
Oh, you gotta have some grandma's cough syrup.
She's Reverend Dree says she got a Python hug ×2. Can't forget Lisa. Okay, you're right. This Lisa. Yeah, you can't forget her.
No. What's Miss Lisa making today?
Actually, she might be making some more. So we just cut a watermelon. So
I gotta cut it up.
so she's gonna make some watermelon rind pickles. Is that what right? Lisa?
Yes.
Oh,
Watermelon
the rind pickles there. Yeah. I saw that she sent Josh some there
I've soaked
the last
them.
time she made
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, so she soaks them overnight. So she got to soak them overnight, make sure they're nice and pure, clean.
Miss
You know.
Ann should get hers tomorrow at the post office.
Oh, Miss Ann, she said your box is scheduled to be arrived tomorrow
At the
for all our winners
At the post office.
at the
Her.
post office. Yeah. Hello, Karen Brest. How you doing? Karen, and she's always she watches all our videos and shorts, and she's always leaving comments. That girl, I tell you what, she must be retired just like me. Must not have nothing to do with it.
Honestly, she watches. She's everywhere, and
Yeah,
some
I
days
figure-
she's a lurker.
No, I
Until
tell you, the
set
lurker is,
once you say something and you set her off, then she'll start talking.
no, I tell you who the lurker is. That one right below Karen Brest. That's the lurker right there.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Miss Sweet Ann.
The sweet little Ann. She's a lurker.
I can't wait to throw these big old arms around that little wee neck.
She's a sweetheart. Once you meet Miss Ann, it's like she's like no other.
I get her
The
first.
good Lord can take me the day after I meet Miss Ann.
Lisa says, she gets her first.
Oh, you've already
But the
seen her.
other three down there, the one below Miss Ann, those are the three that I want to hug right there. Those three little beautiful little sweethearts. Sweethearts of the north.
You know
Miss Ann's
what? I'm not
sweetheart of the
that.
south.
I'm not that far from them.
And the video chicks are the sweethearts of the north. So that sounds like a group name, Sweethearts of the North. You heard it here
Hey,
first.
you'll only take
Or-
10% of the cuts.
Or at least a song, right? At least the title of a song, Sweethearts of the North. Yeah.
That is a great back pedal.
Sometimes these fingers don't have any hair, so I
You know,
some lurking. Yeah.
when is that?
You talking about what? When is
The
what?
girl said I should come down whenever you guys are there.
So we're going to be going to not pedals.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to Kentucky.
Heartland Homestead in Kentucky. Heartland Homestead.
Oh,
picnic.
you're gonna get
in
to see
Kentucky.
Miss Glenda.
We'll see Miss Glenda. Oh, and Aunt Lynn and Ann.
And
Anyway,
Mama
we're going to go
Anya.
there on that, and then from there we're going to head straight up to Michigan. It's getting cold, and I got to go get my glove on, my mitten. I got to go get my mitten on.
Yeah.
Karen Brett says, "I'm retired and not much on TV like my YouTube." Yeah, you see, Karen, that was us. I don't know. Last time we watched TV, it's like it's hard. It's hard to watch TV once you get involved in YouTube, or especially in this community, in the homesteader community. There's so many videos out there. It's
even whenever I used to watch TV, I watched the reality series as, you know, now we find out they weren't really reality, but back then
I never watched the. I watched the one. was that one that Survivor one? You know, where they go to and they got to survive and they get
Yeah.
$1 million.
Well, I used to watch all
one?
the Alaska ones.
No,
Frontier.
I like watching Discovery stuff. You know, where
Yeah,
stuff where they go places and find stuff.
but I don't.
History.
No rain today, Jesse.
No rain today?
No.
Oh, then the weatherman was
Not
lying.
until Saturday.
Okay.
Wow. Well,
I
I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of. You guys will end up getting some rain out of.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday.
My Tuesday.
Oh, not till Tuesday.
Well, that's when we'll get the rain. It's gonna come in before that, but we won't get the rain till like Tuesday from the storm.
Yeah.
But Mr. Weatherman was saying we're supposed to get rain today, and it was.
I got nothing.
Okay.
They were calling us to get weather.
I'm the Weatherman a lot.
No, we weren't supposed to get weather yesterday, and we ended up getting rain.
Wait, what are you saying? Doesn't the weatherman? Oh, maybe you meant lie. Doesn't weatherman lie a lot? Oh, yep, they do. Well, they're only right half of the time.
Hey, and they still make 100,000 a year.
Yeah, you only have to be right half the time in that job.
Yeah, and if you're 75% right, you get a raise.
Yep. But yeah, we have the TVs. I have a TV in my room. My dad has one in his room. I have the living room. I got one in the garage. I got 2 monitors here, big monitors. I got a monitor down here. I got my laptop monitor right here. We got screens everywhere.
Crazy.
Like, right? But we don't watch TV. It's been what 10 years, Lisa, since we watched TV in our room, and we got a Sony in there, little 40-inch
In our bedroom?
in our bedroom. Probably 15 years. I'm hoping it still works. Who knows? It's probably not even a smart TV. It's a flat screen, but it ain't a smart TV. I don't think. It's probably. It was one of them. Remember when the saying came out? Nothing says "I love you" like plasma. So whenever they said nothing says "I love you" like plasma, that's what I told Lisa. Lisa, nothing says "I love you" more than plasma.
Well, you know what? Then she'll be right 100% of the time. If my bunkster wants to be a meteorologist, she's going to be right all the time. I don't care. Even if it's raining and she said it's sunny. My bunkster said it was going to be sunny.
No, don't feed her that line. It's okay, monkey. You can be wrong half the time. We still gonna love you.
Oh,
it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you and say you were right when you were wrong, but I'm still gonna love you.
Don't matter. Me and Tigger, we're still gonna love you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Miss Land, she puts you on the big tube there, Scott. So you're on her 80-inch TV right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that means Miss Ann. Well, is that in her bedroom?
No, that's in her living room. She got a big old 80. It's wall to wall. It goes from one corner of the house to the other corner of the house, from the ceiling almost to the floor. That's how big. It's like you're going to remember the old drive-in theaters you used to go to? You drive in, put the little thing on your window, and you had that big. That's Miss. See, she's old school. Yeah. That's the only way she knows how to roll. So her and her husband, they get in the living room to get their little popcorn and get some dill pickles, and they just watch movies all night.
Uh-oh. Speaking of trouble. Speaking of trouble, your sister just showed up.
Oh. Hey, guys. No, Miss Ann don't have a big screen. If she's got a 24-inch, I'll be surprised. No. Oh.
And if Miss Ann got something that big, it's almost old lady nap time.
Hey, y'all just disregard comments coming from the cheap seats, okay? Disregard it.
I'm sorry, but the cheap seats are the boss.
She says, y'all get ready. Go get your boots on. It's fixing to get deep in here. It's already deep. It's already deep. No, but I did want to let everybody know in the chat. How many people you got in the chat right now? What does it say?
No,
14?
we've only got a couple. People are out doing stuff today. I knew they would be. So
Yeah. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Scott. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm almost scared to do my update. Bunky might not talk to me anymore.
Why? Why you say that?
Because I done gone screwed up Bunky's garden. It's funny.
What?
They sent seeds and not working here.
Did you
Actually,
germinate them? Did you get them? Did you prep them?
Oh yeah, they all started
gotta
to
prep
grow beautifully in my
It must be all that fresh manure. It must be all that fresh manure you're trying to grow them in.
No. That was mushroom compost, top of the line mushroom compost that were planted in.
Scott, you got cows right down the street. Why can't you get the manure from the cows?
I got cows right out the back.
What I'm saying? So why are you
cows in my backyard?
You don't need to be messing with no mushroom crap. Just go get you some cow manure. That's some of the best manure you can get.
Don't worry. I'm partial to Highland cow manure.
Okay. So what I wanted to say was everybody that
hey Joe.
I'm saying this because Prime Day is coming up on the 16th and the 17th, Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. And as you guys already know, we have an affiliate page and we have a Cruising Alaska page down there in there. So I was going to show you guys. I've updated it and been working on it hard just to get ready for the 16th. But basically what it is if you're going to buy stuff from Amazon, come on down. If you're going to buy stuff from Amazon and you want to, you can use our links. We'll get a credit for it, but there's no extra charge for you. But it does help a brother out, if you will, and a sister. But it's basically shopping local. If you're going to shop, may as well shop somewhere that helps somebody else out. And there's our page. This is the preview of what it looks like. Here's all the sections, and everything in here is stuff that either we've bought or people have suggested that they buy. Can you please put it in there? So I put it in there, even though it may not be everything I buy, but it's stuff that people that follow that we know. So July 16th, 17th, that's if you got Prime, you got to have Prime account in order to get the discounts, the big discounts.
That's a Tuesday, Wednesday, folks.
So Tuesday, Wednesday. These are all the categories right here. And now remember, there's no, let me go to Alaska. There's no prices in here. The reason there's no prices is because things are subject to change, but our prices are subject to change. That's why I don't have any prices in there. But if you click on any of the items here, it goes right to the Amazon page, or it should. These are some examples of the things we got in there, like luggage tags for the NCL cruise. This is a monocular telescope that Scott's been advertising and talking about here lately, where you can buy this monocular and you attach your phone to it and it zooms in whatever you're looking at. Let's say you're looking at a whale or maybe some bears or whatever, you can zoom in. And that would be good on the train. Can you imagine on the side of the train, you see a bear, you can zoom in and snap a bunch of pictures with it. But
make sure that's the one that comes with the attachment.
Right.
One does, one doesn't.
But here's the thing. So if you click on this thing here and it goes to the Amazon page, once you're in the page and you purchase within 24 hours, we get credit. If you veer from this page while you're in here, let's say you go up to search and you go search something else, whatever, cake decorating, I don't know, whatever. You go in there and we'll still get credit because you got to there from actually going to my initial page. So regardless whether you pick an item out of our store or whether you pick it directly from Amazon, if you went through our affiliate page first, then we'll get a credit for it. But I was basically just showing you some of the items that we have in here and how it's laid out. Scott, what's that? Oh, are you reading the chat, Scott?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I am now.
So this somebody asked me one time, says, why do you have a shoe organizer in your your Alaska cruise deal? Well, believe it or not, there's not much space in a cruise ship room.
Oh,
Okay.
there's a
Well,
lurker. There's a lurker that's going to send you links
okay.
via Instagram.
Okay, that's fine. And I can put them in here. But the reason you have that is there's no space. You don't have a lot of drawer space, a lot of, closet space. This right here is perfect to hang all your, let's say, your toiletries. You can put all your socks, your
Goes on
underwear,
the back of your toilet.
t-shirts. Hangs on the back of a door, whichever, the closet door or the restroom door.
Because
it gives you just a bunch of little drawers.
Those are sliders. So yeah, they go on the bathroom door.
They work perfect for that now, and they fold up to almost nothing. So this is just a lot of the stuff that we've used in the past, and people have suggested on a lot of the cruising videos that we watch, and just tons of different ideas.
Just remember one thing, especially anybody that's going on the trip that's never went before. A first aid kit, a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid. We can get a box for 30 or 40 for pennies here. You buy it on the ship, you're gonna spend $20 for a package of Band-Aids.
Yeah, they got those little 2-pack aspirins. You can buy a 2-pack aspirin in the gift shop. It's probably going to cost you $4.
Yeah,
so
like
$4 for 2 aspirins. No.
I bought a small little first aid kit, and I think Jesse's actually got it up there. And
yeah, I think so.
It's a great thing to have. I have a question. Oh, Miss Ann's got questions. Can you send her the link, please?
Yes, I can. You talking about the link? You mean the link to the live?
No, she wants to come up.
Yeah, okay. You gonna send it to her? You want me to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to send it to her here.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the first.
You can sing and dance, and I'll send it.
Here's the first aid kit and everything that comes in the first aid kit. It's just loaded with stuff that you may not. I hope you don't need, but if you do, you have it there in your items. It packs down really easy.
Yep.
So, but any first aid, I'm not telling you to buy this one. This is these are merely suggestions. If you veer from here and you go find something else that you like, then by all means, we'll still get a credit for it. But you went through our affiliate page. That's the trick. And you have to order within 24 hours. If you put it in your cart and forget about it, and a week later you go buy it, I don't get any credit for it because there's no way they can control it. That's why you get credit if it's ordered within the first 24 hours. That's how an affiliate program works, folks. It's something that I've been working on here for quite some time, and then they send me reports on how many people actually click on it. I get credit for clicks too, as well, not just whether you purchase it, but they give you credit for clicks. And then if you purchase, then they give you a report on all your purchases and how many have been delivered, how many have not been delivered, if any are returned, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I saw that, girls. I'm trying to get logged in here right now.
but if you go to our webpage, and I'll just show you exactly, because everybody says, where do we find it? And I'm going to just show you
Instagram, Miss Ann.
So if you go to our webpage, that's our webpage, our YouTube page, there's our front page right there. Now I did black as a background. Yours is probably going to be white. But this little blue line right here, that goes right straight to our Amazon page. There it is. So it's real simple. The blue line right there. If you click on the white portion of that blue line right there, then it's going to open up all the links that we have. These are all the links that I have that you can go to. And
it's there, Miss Ann.
So for those inquiring, but that's all I wanted to make a mention out is because Prime Day is coming up, and if you are on Prime and you're going to buy stuff, you might want to consider hooking a brother up. Oh, there she is.
I know. Oh, stand by.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Miss Ann.
Look in the mirror, Miss Ann. How you doing, Miss Ann? Hello,
I'm
everybody.
doing good. That's hilarious. You never know where I'm going to pop up.
You just never know.
Apparently, I was a little thinner when I took that.
You're omnipresent. You're omnipresent.
Omnipresent. That's right. That's right. Oh, bless your heart. The vineyard chicks, the chickadees are just too cute. And I do need to return an email from you girls too. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm so
You
slack.
don't keep them girls waiting.
I'm telling you, they're busy. They're busy childrens.
Well, yeah, trust me, they're not sitting there waiting. They're busy. They're so busy. They got the farm, they got school, well, they're not in school right now, but you know what I mean. They got a farm, they got school, they got recording, they got they got their Sunday, and then they got their Monday. They got
A lot of days.
there is no grass growing under their feet, folks. I'm telling
No
you.
way. And this little hat, Jesse and Lisa sent me this little Bucky's hat. And I didn't know that it has a ponytail hole until yesterday.
I was how many years old when I figured out?
It's only about 2 years old, but I'm not really a hat person, but I don't have makeup on.
But you know what? It looks good. I like the way it comes out there back there. You know?
It fits. It feels so much better than trying to get it through the back hole. So that's good. Look, I have a question. Now, this is, you guys have told me something different, and I believe you, but there may be someone else that is confused as I am.
Well, no, that's highly unlikely, Suzanne. That's highly unlikely. Now, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
we'll take your word for it on the surface.
You never know. You know, they always say there's no questions that you ask that are dumb questions.
You know what? Because if you want to ask it, somebody else is thinking it. So don't. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask.
Okay, well, this is kind of dumb, but when I talked to Terry, when I originally booked the cruise, he said that in order to get like the group rate, we needed to pay for it by the 25th of April, but that it wasn't actually, and they said, you can still pay afterwards. You can still pay up until, I think it's like 2 weeks before the cruise.
You lose all the benefits if it's not paid for before the 25th of April, 2025.
Okay.
So you lose the 15%, you lose the free credit, you lose everything. Sure, you
lose all the benefit.
Yeah, you can still pay for it.
But
in fact, if you go back to that first,
because even if you buy a cruise from the 25th to whenever we set sail, you owe the money right away.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That
you can still
confuses me.
You still be getting the benefits. If you go back to the very first live we did with Terry,
I was kind of counting on a couple more months. Mm-hmm.
He showed us the document that showed where it had to be paid by, in order to be in this group, had to be paid by April 26th, I think. 25th or 26th.
Yeah, I didn't say 25th.
In order to gain the benefit.
Okay, see that changes things. Oops. Hello.
What happened?
We're just switching around. Both my hands are here. They don't work very well today, but I do have both hands
I'm
here.
over playing with my chips. That ain't me doing it.
I'm playing with my marker.
Oh my gosh. Well, who knows? I'm in the star of the show. Anyway, if anybody else is confused about that, because I spoke with my daughter too after we had talked the last time.
Yeah.
Because my daughter and son-in-law and grandchildren are coming, which I'm so happy about. And I'm still working on my son, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen.
But let me explain something to Miss Ann. So the reason that the money's got to be done by April 26th or 21st, because then they have to put all the packages together, and they have to send out the packages with your tickets, your boarding passes, all that stuff gets sent to you in a package, right? They have to send that to you so you can have all that ready for when you come.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask you another question.
Yep.
And you may not know, I may have to talk with Terry directly, or this is the question. Do I need to talk to Terry directly? So if
Well,
I use on, and this is kind of personal, but we don't have like 5,000 people in here. If I use the credit card that they
Yep.
have for the ship,
Okay.
at one time it was 0% interest. So to me, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
And I've got several questions about that. One, it's 0% interest. Two, because I've gone on the cruise site several times and almost gotten the card on the big site, but I was worried everything. I'm so trained. I'm like the rat in the maze that gets shocked every time you do anything different. Do I need to go through Terry?
I'm not going to answer any credit questions whatsoever.
Well, not only that. Here's my initial. If you get a credit card from an NCL, I don't care. I don't think they care when you use it, how you use it, if you use it, as long as you get a credit card from them, right? So whether you use it with the pay off the cruise through Terry, or if you use it to buy a cruise later on, it's still their
credit.
While y'all were on, though, I looked today and it doesn't say anything about 0% interest. So I had some questions.
That's special. That's a special deal that they have.
Okay.
So it comes and goes.
Okay.
Yeah, they run specials all the time. 1 month there'll be no credit. Next month but
Well, I mean, we may not have to do that, but I want to make sure if it comes to March and I ain't paid that thing off, that I have a way, of going 0% interest. And so, Scott, you said you're not going to answer anything as far as
I'm not versed. I'm not versed on credit, and I would feel horrible if I gave you the wrong one.
Gotcha.
Right.
So
I'm just looking right here at I've got everybody's info right here, and I'm just looking to see.
See you later, Vineyard Chicks.
Bye, chickadees.
Well, what I was thinking, and actually Mona from Sifting Some Soil and More has been encouraging with that particular avenue of financing. And she said it's really kind of like a regular credit card. You can continue to pay even after your cruise.
Oh, absolutely you can. That's where they make their money.
Yeah, right. In fact, that was one of the.
It's never going to always be 0%. It's going to be 0% for 1 year transfer for your cruise. There's got to be an end date to that, and then you're going to be paying your 20. I think it's 24 or 26% down there.
Well, hopefully it'll just give me another minute or two.
Oh no, and I trust me. We know. And
and I did want to share that with everybody else, that I was confused and other people may be as well.
And please, any credit that your question, I'd rather you call and ask Terry, because I would feel horrible if I was to give you the wrong information whenever it comes to credit.
Okay. Well, I was curious about it. I didn't know whether to ask him or go on the big site.
No, Terry would answer your question daily. That's his job. Most of it between Jesse and I, we can answer.
Right.
But if we're not sure, we don't have any magical number to call him. We call him on that number.
Right.
And
well, maybe tomorrow. It's a holiday today. I'll call him tomorrow.
Well, it was funny whenever you said, I had my phone in my hand. I'll call him right here and tell him to jump online. Oh no,
you guys are on a
holiday.
Yeah, it's not a holiday for Canadians. It is for us though.
Yeah,
we
he's in Florida, so
yeah, he's in Florida.
I'm thinking Floridians probably celebrate the 4th. I bet you that man will never want to do another group with us. We have bugged the living tar out of him.
No, that man we've made that man rich.
Okay, well, good.
Because he gets a certain per diem per person.
Sure,
And,
sure.
and it's not just rooms. There's at least 2 people per room.
Right. Right.
So he gets something for
He gets
each
a little something for all of them.
person. Oh yeah, no, we've made Terry very rich.
Mm.
So, and I
Well,
know
he made
you guys down there, your credit is different than ours.
uh-huh.
We have a government cap on how much they can charge credit cards.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I mean,
honestly,
there's
whenever
some
the
give and
crash
take
of
in
your
that.
bank,
Hi, Lisa.
hey Miss
Hon.
Lisa,
Looks
whenever
so
your
pretty.
bank crashed, there was so many bankers that were like, follow the Canadian way of banking, you can't go broke.
Huh.
And I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, there's some trade-off there, right? There's some trade-off.
Amen. I'm still paying for it,
Yeah.
just in other ways.
Right. Sure. So, Lisa, our information and shipping department and wonderful calm brain that is in the Leo's house has handed Jesse something that he is busy working on. And
I'm still here. Oh, hold on.
She's fact checking.
she's the
No,
best.
no. He had a code because he, couldn't remember his password.
Couldn't remember my
Oh,
password.
gotcha. Okay. So he is fallible. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remembered it. I remember. I just don't remember where I put it.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Lisa.
my gracious.
It makes for good. Don't forget. Oh yeah, only the 3 of us can see it, or just you and I can see that. Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if you see some
no,
strange things,
he's got his other computer up and I can see it, but
oh,
no big
okay.
deal.
Okay, one more thing I wanted to assure everyone out there as far as Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa's Amazon link. For a while, I thought I had to order whatever they had on their Amazon link because I didn't listen. And so anyway, now what I do is I go over to Jesse and Lisa's page, click their Amazon link, click any of their items, and then I can search in my own Amazon Prime store and order whatever I want. But from what I understand, Jesse and Lisa, you still get credit for that, right?
Yes.
That's correct.
So if you click on, you go to our Amazon affiliate page, but through your
Amazon Prime.
Anytime you use Amazon in the next 24 hours,
if you started from our page, from our page, and if you're clicking and you haven't gotten out,
okay,
then and you're clicking through anything you stop and buy within the first 24 hours, I'll
I ordered some glue and some other stuff. I ordered weird things.
A whole lot of pennies still equals $1.
That's right.
That's
I ordered
true.
some weird stuff, but I order it through your.
Well, and that's what I do with my Canadian page. I just give my Canadian page because there's a lot of stuff that won't go either way now.
Oh.
So for Canadian stuff, a lot of people can't order through their page.
That's true. I had a very difficult time getting an Amazon gift card to Canadian Family Life one time because.
Oh my God! You just needed to give me a call. We could have done that in seconds.
Oh well, now I know, but it was a trial to try to sign in to the Canadian Amazon and get that blah 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 blah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So Jamie, that's what I was doing. I was trying to log into my NCL account, and the day we're going to be on the train would be when we go to Skagway. It's going to be on a Wednesday.
Yeah, the 27th.
Yeah, in Skagway.
Trust me, I know this trip.
So we arrive in Skagway at 7 a.m. We'll be boarding the train shortly thereafter, if not at the same time. When we got off the boat, the train was waiting on us.
Yeah, we're 11:15. We're the second train out.
Okay, so then we're 11 o'clock. So we get there at 7, but we don't leave the port until 8:15 that night. So
And
we got
you
plenty of
have
time.
to take your snacks from the buffet. So take whatever snacks you want from the buffet if you're going to want snacks.
Oh, I'm shocked.
That's
they're gonna
why
let you
they
take
bumped
food on that
us to
thing.
11, because then they don't have to feed us, because it's a 5-hour window and the dinner time is so. Again, I'm
Love
saying,
you
give
for
us some money back. We were told that we would have dinner.
Aren't you going to cook salmon or something?
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
not
there was
doing
supposed
that
to be
anymore.
salmon
Not with
bake.
this trip.
Oh,
If we wanted that trip, then we would have lost the panning. Well, everybody I've talked to,
Yeah,
that's
I'd
what
rather
they
have
want to
panning.
do is go panning. So I said that's why I set it up. As soon as panning's open, let me know.
mm-hmm,
And they did. Jamie, you're gonna get a discount. Actually, no. Yes. No, Jamie. No. So Jamie,
like
you
me.
gotta call and cancel the girls.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So because right now you're primary on one, Nick's primary on the other. So you were charged 100. I'm not going to go over numbers on here, Jamie. We'll talk offline. Send me an email. But you're
Or
going to
contact you on
owe.
Instagram.
Yeah, you're going to owe about. Well, if you look and see what you were billed, you're gonna owe about $60. But you know what? I'm gonna give you my. It's a lot easier because Terry's involved in this. I will call Terry the beginning. So you call Terry the beginning of the week, unless you. Oh, okay. Call him back.
Not today, though.
No. So
That's a holiday.
Jamie, there's an issue. You've got it
Rotation, just a
because
thing.
your one is going to fall off. If you cancel your room or Nick's room, you're going to fall off or Nick's going to fall off. So whenever Terry cancels the room, he's got to call excursions and ensure that you guys are put back on the trip. Okay.
Ugh,
And that's
how
where you'll
confusing.
have to pay a little bit extra, but you'll see you weren't charged near enough.
That's sad. What they say? Oops, I need a little bit more.
No, of course. And Jamie, I got Butler's done. No, I didn't. I got mine through. Mine. I'm going on the train.
Good for you.
And I got Jamie and Nick's done, but then she's like, "Oh well, what about the 3 girls?" I'm like, "Ah, no,
Yeah, you can't be leaving them on the boat.
yeah, no, those girls aren't." Oh, and yes, Glenda and Sir Grace are they're going.
That's so awesome.
So
That's so good because, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that part of it, but we'll still have a big time. It'll be a lot of fun.
you know what? Apparently, it's the oldest. So even getting off in the port of Skagway, it's like an old train town from the 1800s.
That's so
It
cool.
looks
It's the oldest or the most upper town or port that we're going to go to. That's the highest one before we come back down.
And it's the oldest one. It's
Yeah, I can show it right
from
here.
18, and like they said,
Right
it's Skagway
right there.
is the oldest railway town in Alaska.
Okay.
Is what Terry was saying. So he said even if they don't go on the train, they're still going to have a marvelous time.
Awesome.
And trust me, there's a lot of people that they're just staying on the ship and they're going to go through the ports.
Yeah. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing,
Well,
with
that's
James.
it. Like
he has
Debbie,
autism, and you just don't ever know. For like a 4, 5, 6 hour, it might be miserable for all of us. Honestly, it might be miserable for
that's
any of us. It
like
doesn't-
I'll tell you, Debbie and I, we're doing one excursion. This one. That's it.
well, you'll have some.
I looked into the fishing, like I said to you, and that it's absolutely ridiculous. $600.
Yeah.
Like the prices have just ballooned even since Jesse and them went.
Right.
They've doubled.
Yeah.
Wow.
Prices have doubled.
And that
And a
was
lot of
that was
because of
getting
the fuel.
the
Oh,
fuel.
that's because the fuels have gone up. The licensing has gone up for the charter folks. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things that have gone up for those folks. So obviously they're going to pass that on to us.
Sure.
So,
Absolutely.
Well, my
We went in
son-in-law is
2017, it was half that price.
my son-in-law is a charter captain, Drew, and he charges $500 for half day and $1,000 for all day, or $600 half day, $1,000 for all day in North Carolina. So, but he provides everything, just like these people would be providing everything: the fuel, the equipment, the bait, all of those things. That it's not free and clear. He needs.
Oh, and these guys have to fish like 7 days a week because they have to be right on. They got to know where the fish are.
Right.
Right.
So all these charter captains talk to one another, and I'd love to do hey,
Oops.
When we were on our charter, the time we went, Scott.
Yeah.
If we didn't catch a fish within the first 10 minutes, let's go. He took us to another spot. If we didn't catch fish, let's go. Until we found it, boom, then we're hooking them. I mean, if you should be able to hook a fish within the first 5 minutes of putting one in the water.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Well, you're in Alaska, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just probably abundant up there, but their reputation is on the line.
Yeah.
And they don't want any bad feedback from you back to the others saying, hey, when we went to this guy, he didn't put us on any fish. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
So,
But they said if you are going to go fishing, go to, oh my God, it's the one that the one YouTuber is going to meet us in port. Pull it up, Jesse. You still have that up?
yeah.
Pull it
Juno?
up for a sec.
We went to Ketchikan.
Juno.
We went from
It's the couple. They live on island, and they're gonna try.
Melody and Ryan.
Hey,
Melody and Ryan.
no. But yes, Melody and Ryan are gonna. But these people, they're an Alaskan YouTube channel. They're gonna try to meet us for lunch at Juno. Whoever wants to go.
Well, you said something about living on an island. You meant Melody and Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, no. These folks, there's 3 or 4. I just have to get their
Curmudgeon says they think that's Alaska Homestead.
Yes, Alaska Homestead. That's it. Thank you, Rob.
Every YouTube channel up there has the word Alaska in it. It seems like
Yeah, but
Alaska,
you know what?
Alaska Homestead, up in Alaska, my Alaska, your Alaska, our Alaska.
The
Jennifer
curmudgeon, though,
Homestead.
the
Jennifer-
curmudgeon is still the most sought after one. They were on the Discovery Channel.
Woohoo!
Now they weren't the previous owner of their house was.
Oh, well, still pretty cool.
Oh, I think
Hello, Felicia.
Hey,
FR
Felicia.
Humphrey is in here.
we're just talking cruising.
Felicia, I need to call you. Yep, she's coming.
Oh,
She's
I
coming.
know I can't. It's
I'm
gonna be.
tickled to pieces.
Oh, like just the amount of channels that I don't get to see all the time. Dreaming of Alaska. There you go.
Amen, sister.
Yes, I did. Sorry. Yes, I will pop over. What colors have you got? I'm beggars can't be choosers, Reverend.
That's right.
Whatever the good Lord supplies, I'm okay
A
with.
green
Likes red.
dream. He likes red and gray. Red and gray. Anything he can throw in the wash.
I'm a simple man.
A simple man. Yeah. Who was it?
Oh,
Jennifer.
by the way, Reverend Dream, if you don't know, he has a U.S. address that you can send it to. You don't have to send it to Canada.
Yeah, it's if you go to my about page, my U.S. email's there, or no, my U.S. address is there. Email me that you sent something, because it could sit there and I pay monthly a service charge for them to hold it.
Mm. Still, I thought you fixed that.
Is that the right address,
Did
Scott,
you
or
notice?
is that the old one?
No, that's the right one.
Okay.
That's,
that's quite the
no,
number.
Miss Ann. They were charging me weekly.
Oh,
Now
even
he
if it
charges
wasn't-
me just one fee, but as long as I pick it up within a month, he just charges me one fee.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
No, you know what? The gentleman that purchased it, he's really, well, he's got most of the Canadians that I know that were using post office boxes in Ogdensburg, we're all gone back over to the UPS store.
Okay. Well, that's
He
good.
got rid of the I like green. Green's good.
This mushroom coffee gets real gritty in the bottom of the cup. It's the last swallow.
I mean, that to me, Miss Ann, that's like swallowing sand.
Well, it's the lion's mane mushroom that I put in there, and I'm trying to be smarter. I'm trying to.
So Jesse just put my U.S. address up there.
Hey, multi-hunter.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, Mama was in here earlier. Now Nick's in. His ears must have been burning.
I appreciate the extra thumb.
Yeah, I did chug it, Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
A little gritty.
It was like that. Was it like that candy that Mike had last night?
No, that was. Did you see Homestead last night, Scott?
I still have to go back and watch that.
Oh, don't say nothing to him, Miss Ann. You got to go watch it. If you didn't see MT Home live last night, it was hilarious, and it was early on
Oh
too.
my gosh.
It wasn't that far off. It was early on. You know, after they said
Yeah,
hello to
it was
everybody.
pretty early on, and
Oh my God!
I screenshotted his face.
I knew you would. I knew you would, Miss Ann.
Whenever you
have to chew your coffee, Jerry.
You gotta chew your coffee.
You know what? I'm okay with whatever you color. I'm okay with pink. See?
That's very kind. That's very kind.
But yeah, no. If you just send me a message whenever you send it off, ramblingwiththebrooms@gmail.com.
That way he doesn't know it's sitting in the
I know
post
it'll probably take about a week to get from Florida.
4 days.
Well, I usually give it. I want to make sure it's there, because if it's not, it's an expensive trip for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry that the Vineyard Chicks have gone. I just put a video out today harvesting our beets that they sent us the beet
Oh, I
seed.
thought you guys were. Oh, sorry, Miss Ann.
No, go ahead.
No, I just Reverend put that he's in Arkansas. I thought he was in Florida.
Oh,
My
Brownie.
bad. Hey, Brownie.
Poor old man coughing up a lung most of the time. But
Aw.
yeah,
Toby,
this is the first year. I said the girls must have sprinkled pixie dust on them or something, but this is the first year that the seeds have really done well, really good. And so
Awesome.
we had a big old pot of beets last night, fresh from the garden. There's nothing like it. They're so
Miss Ann, so what are you doing to make it grow so well that Scott's not doing?
She's warmer.
I live in North Carolina.
Like I might have 10 beets that
Okay.
came up out of all the seeds they gave me. I might have 10 that came up. But
And we
like,
also
all the
put
seeds that
511 on it.
I bought here, well, I'll do a video this afternoon. The onions, I could not get Bunky's onions to even germinate.
Yeah, well, I got them.
Well, mine are like 1.5 feet tall.
Awesome.
Like mine are starting to die off at the end. Like they're just about done.
That's right.
So
Jennifer Ocean Homestead says for all the channels that are monetized, the trip and all expenses should be tax deductible. Business trip for content. And absolutely, that is true. Except for, I personally don't make the amount
I was gonna say,
on the cruise for.
let's
we're
say
not-
it'd take us quite a few years to get the cash to go on a cruise.
I know we look like it, Jennifer, but we're not. We're not Mr. Beast. We're not
Yeah.
Mr. Beast. We just look like a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do look like a beast. I do look like a beast.
No, not you, Miss.
Well, I'm going to step down,
All
honey. I
right,
just
Karen.
had some questions about that, and I thought maybe we should clear it up with everybody once and for all because my daughter was confused at the same time. She said, "No, I don't have to pay for it until we go." And I said, "Well,
No.
you gotta pay for it by
What
April 25th."
what we were told is that it had to be paid by April 25th, 2025 to get the discounts.
Right.
Now, if you're using an NCL card to pay it off by April, let's say you went April 24th and paid it with your NCL card. Yeah, you got till whenever to pay it off.
You
Right.
can never pay that
NCL
sucker off.
But NCL's gotten their money before April 24th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's
Credit
the
card
plan.
company,
Yeah.
that's different. I mean, if you're using a credit card, but if you're not using that credit card, it's got to be due by 24th or
Okay.
25th.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the plan. That's the backup plan. Just in case, because I'm kind of sort of trying to not freak out. You're going. Okay. I got about $1,000 a month I need to pay.
Hey, that's okay, Miss Ann. There's mine right there.
Oh gosh.
My
Okay.
my US account.
There you go. There you go. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna
Well,
be fun. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's a lot of money, and that's a lot of us are gonna have to put a little bit on credit, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely, it'll be great.
Exactly, it's gonna be fabulous.
It is. I'm
And
looking forward to just
So, Scott-
all of us meeting together, getting hugs, spending the week, seeing each other, having familiar faces on a place that would be so obscure, to be able to share what we're seeing and doing with each other. How awesome is that? I mean,
so I'm going to get the big package. What I'm opting into is the large package that I can stream on board.
yeah.
That is I'm not anticipating a whole lot of people getting that one. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I looked at that. and it'll just have to be what it'll be. But we'll all be gathering around you.
You know what though, Miss Ann? I can log out of my account. You can log into your account. And you can use my phone.
Yeah,
You
well,
could
I'll have
still
to have
do your
everything written
Tuesday
down or-
Tuesday. I just won't be in there because you'll have my phone.
Miss Ann, here's the deal. On your live date, we're going to call it Tuesday Cruise Day.
Oh, there you go. Wouldn't that be
Tuesday,
fun?
and
Oh
that's
my
going to be Juneau, Alaska. Juneau is Tuesday Cruise Day.
That would be so
If
fun.
And actually, you can pre-record it just like you did the other day. Pre-record it and put it out on Tuesday Cruise Day.
There you go. And what is the what's the
that's
day?
Juno. You may have to record that, Miss Ann. Because
Yeah,
that's oh no, wait.
That's 2:30 in the afternoon.
We don't get in till 2:30. So yeah, we can easily do Tuesday Cruise Day.
No, but that's 2:30 Pacific time. Remember, she does hers 10 a.m. Eastern or 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern.
We can still do it we can still do it on board.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of me. I'm gonna back right on up. That's it.
I'm trying to
It's
figure
all-
out.
It's all day, folks. It's all day.
Count my nose hairs or see my chin hairs, either one. So
But yeah,
all
no,
right,
it's
so I got that question.
it's going to be a lot of money, and
But so worth it. I mean, it will be. It's just the chance of a lifetime.
oh,
Well, no, it's a bucket list. It's a bucket list vacation. I'm telling you, this is not
Seriously
something
is.
that
I'm
you
gonna
go.
have.
Oh, we went to Disney World last year. We're gonna go Disney World again. No, that's not bucket list. Sorry, bucket list is a cruise, Alaska cruise. Bucket list is going on a Viking cruise in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Bucket list, setting sail in the Maldive Islands. Those are bucket list items.
That's right.
So you're doing something that a lot of people probably will never get to do in
And
their
it's
lifetime.
wonderful. And it's so exciting for Worth because I think this is probably one of the only cruises I would probably be able to get him to go on because of going to Alaska and seeing all the sights
Oh,
and knowing.
I'm just, I'm tickled pink that, and
See, Reverend, he likes pink.
and you know what? I don't care if he's listening or not, but just to see Sir Grace's reaction on the monocular that he's going to be able to see the shore.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Like,
Are you talking about the monocular that you can get through our page?
oh, can I get it through your page?
You didn't know that you can get it through our affiliate page? It's right there. It's like the second item in the Cruise on Alaska list.
And to probably be a
Imagine that.
discount the 15th or 16th or 17th.
16th and
16th
17th.
and, the 16th and the 17th. Wait till those 2 days and you can get some awesome deals.
I need to get my whole family to go through your site. They order
Amen,
a
sister. Come on, sister. Come on. Bring it on. Hot diggity dog.
lot of stuff between my son and his lovely missus and my daughter and her sweet husband. Yeah, we between our three families, we might be able to get you 50 cents a month anyway. Oh, and Jennifer says you can get an Amazon credit card through your link to pay for the cruise. Yeah,
I got one better, Jennifer. I can get a credit card. I can get an Amazon credit card and let Lisa pay it through.
Yeah.
I don't need to pay it.
Jesse's like me.
She-
We get our $20 a week if we deserve it or not.
yeah.
I don't get nothing unless my financier says I can.
Amen.
I find that hard to believe. Lisa, do I need my boots, honey? Do I need my
No, I can
She's in charge.
guarantee.
She's in charge of the purse and the strings.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Pretty much.
See?
that's wonderful. Well, poor Worth is the same way. He has no idea how much.
Poor Worth.
or
Is
how
he worth
little
less? Is he worth?
No, he does. He is. is worth $1 million today. You let me get
That's right.
irritated at him, and he will be worthless. But you know,
There's some days I know you felt like.
there's some days,
I know.
and he does the same thing for me. Lord knew what he was doing. He put us together. Ain't nobody could live with either one of us, but each of us.
Amen.
So, all right, y'all. I love you.
All right. We love
All
you
right.
too.
I'm gonna go. You got my questions answered, and thank you. And I'm
Well,
gonna
and
call,
like,
I'll call Terry
please,
tomorrow.
if there's a question that you ask Terry, post it to the Facebook page, because I'm starting to dwindle down the Facebook page to the people that are actually coming on the trip.
Okay. Okay.
That way there.
Same to you, Glenda.
So, yeah. See, I knew she was. I knew she was hiding.
All
No,
right.
she's been
Talk
here.
to you
She's been
soon.
here.
Have a great
she's
day.
lurking.
I'll be lurking. I'll be having my little earbuds on and talking to you. Okay. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh no, I just saw that. Okay, everybody keep Miss Glenda on your thoughts and prayers. They're under a tornado warning. So
Tornadoes are serious.
yeah, well, especially up there, you just never know.
Is Jerry there?
No, she says that we had a tornado charge towards us and then dissipated.
Oh, okay. Ooh, see, all I said was keep you in your prayers, and the good Lord separated those.
Well, don't put yourself too high on a pedestal, Scott. It's a long way down, brother. Trust me.
All right. Well,
It's got right here.
there we go. See, she's done gone. Oh, you never know where that girl's gonna be. But yeah, no, honestly, if you guys have a question, ask Terry and then post it back in the Facebook page, because you're only helping somebody else out with probably got the same question.
You probably got the same answer.
Well, no, they have the same question. They need the answer that you already know.
No, but what I'm saying is, Miss Ann asked the question. Nick asked the same question. Lisa asked the same. 5 people asked the same question, and nobody posted. Then, hey, Glenda.
Hey.
See, you never know where that
cool.
lady's gonna be.
I figure you'd be outside in your swimsuit getting ready for the rains.
I actually was. And let me just say, if it cuts out, we are getting slammed right now with rain. We're under a severe thunderstorm warning. It's down, but it's okay. We need the rain. So yes, I was out there earlier dancing. I didn't want the tornado. I just wanted the rain.
Okay, but what about the girls? The girls okay?
They're locked in.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say they're all batched in and batted down, and
Yeah. Now they're not.
You know that she'd be looking after the girls before Sir Grace.
Oh, I was out there. They said thunderstorm coming towards you, and I went, "Oh, we're going out and we'll lock the girls into the little run." And let me tell you, that was the easiest. We have 2 new little girls who are horrible about coming in, and I just took them out their little chick treats, and they come running. I'm like, "I think we're getting you trained."
Oh my goodness!
I'm okay with that.
Where do they go? Do they go off into the cornfield or what?
No, we don't let the girls go out into the cornfield because they may not come back out of the cornfield.
Oh,
it's pretty big. I mean, we're talking acres and acres.
Jesse.
Yeah. Jesse had what?
What?
A neck fan. It goes around your neck and it actually blows cool air on your face.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that.
Am I causing ring back on for you guys?
What's that?
Fan.
Is there like
any
ringing? Like,
okay.
No.
Sure. Okay.
Is there any particular one, Jennifer? Just send me the link if you have one. All I need is the link, and then I can add my link to it, and it'll be done. If there's one
Well,
in
I sent
particular
you
you
a
like.
bunch too in your Instagram. I'm not done yet. I got a couple more things, but I
Once
sent you
I-
the crazy chicken lady things.
Yeah, once I get off of here, I'll put them on there. I'll put them on in there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Well, looks like we may be clouding over. Darn.
Yeah.
Not gonna have to cut the grass again today.
Dang it.
It's good and bad, right?
Yeah.
Tony said his is good, so that might be a one that's not expensive.
I seen one the other day where a guy was wearing they wear those little sun hats now. They got
Oh yeah.
they put them out real nice, but they got little two fans. They had two fans on here, and you can adjust them to whatever. They're
Oh,
on
wow.
the brim, two fans. I guess they're and on top they're solar, so they're solar operated. So no batteries needed, but it's adjustable. It's a fan that's in here, and you can adjust it to fit you in the face or in the chest or wherever you want the air blow.
Wow.
Man, that's pretty neat, but seemed like a lot of stuff to be carrying around.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we're going to Alaska, folks. We're not going to Death Valley, Nevada.
Yeah, and
So
and
I don't think it's going to be that
ladies,
hot.
don't be packing like you're going out for you're going to be in swimsuits, hoodies, long pants, sweatpants at night. You don't need no 100 pounds of clothes.
Well, I guess
No, that's
I'll
why
bring laundry
that's
soap
why
and
I
do it in
said
my
that,
shower.
because I know what you're packing.
They do have laundry service on the boat. It may
Did
take
I?
a day or two to get your stuff back, but they do have laundry service.
I think I actually might have a video that I can put up about their laundry service.
Okay.
It's $29, and whatever you can shove in the bag, they'll wash and dry, and it's folded on your bed.
Okay.
And it's like $29. But honestly, you're not gonna use near what you think you are.
So
And you're gonna say, Scott's crazy. I'm bringing all this. And then after, you're gonna say, Scott was right.
we've done trips like this in length of time away from home. But my question was, I saw a TikTok where you can take a sponge, like a kitchen sponge, and you cut it up into little itty bitty pieces, and then you put Dawn dish soap on it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and you can wash your water bottles out on the cruise in your sink. Have you ever seen anybody do that before?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Okay, well, I know, but I just wondered if you had actually seen anybody do it. Would they
No.
let us get it on there on the ship?
Honestly, I just go upstairs, and I mostly have water in my water bottle anyway, so I just swish it around and drink it.
Okay. Okay.
And you said they put soap on a sponge and put sponge in a Ziploc bags.
It works. It works.
It's
You know what?
like the Dawn dish soap.
Then if you're going to do that, then I would suggest that you do it in those little bitty pill bags where you have individuals instead of having to put your hand inside one and take it out. And then,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Then you just carry like one or two individuals with you in your pocket.
And you can get these on Jesse's Amazon page.
There you go.
Right there.
What is it? I can't see. I'm real
They're
tiny.
1 inch.
You're like
they're,
this big. So I'm
they're
having to
2
look through the
by 2
bifocal.
2 by 2 inch bags.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I put my seeds in them.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
For, but so you've got it clamped, and it's 2 by 2. So that's all you need is put like 10 of these, because you're not going to wash your bottle every day. I'm just telling you that right now. You're just not going
I
to have
do.
time.
I do. Trust
Oh,
me. I will.
let me show you something we found the other day. I'm going to put it back up here.
Okay.
That we thought was pretty cool. So let me go back to the cruise in Alaska. All right. So this is what we found the other day. Thought was real cool. So it's basically Lisa carries this water bottle around. She always carries her water bottle around, and then she has her little purse or whatever she's going to carry. And this is where it's a satchel for the water bottle and a purse put together. So you can put your phone, your glasses, your wallet, or whatever in it. And I'll open it up.
Yeah, it's a crossbody, so you can.
It's a crossbody. So there's the bag. There's the crossbody. See, so it holds your water bottle already. You're not having to carry your bottle.
Yeah.
There's everything that can go in, your passport, your ID card. You're not having to carry it around your neck. Some people don't like to carry that badge around their neck.
Neck fan that Jennifer was talking about.
I like that. That's nicer than the one I have. I have just a water bottle holder. It's leather.
There you go. There's the neck fan.
The little compartment things. Oh yes, that fan. Those are.
There's the neck fan that Jennifer was talking about. I'll make it big.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on there today.
That's nice.
Anyway, so it's a very nice little addition to whatever you're going to be carrying around. So whether you're carrying around the big thermos type like that, or one with the lid on top, or whatever, they got them for 25. In fact, they get 40 ounce, 25 ounce, 35 ounce, or 32 ounce, 40 ounce, 60 ounce. They got them for all sizes of water bottles. I mean,
she said apparently ask Tony from Cabin in the Woods. He loves his.
Okay. See, this one here it says 25, 32, 40, and 64 ounce crossbody water bottle holders. So if you don't want to hold your bottle,
wow,
64
that's a
ounce.
whole lot of water.
Yeah, if you that's those big fat ones like this that are huge. But I mean, $17 for that, really? To not have to hold on to your bottle, or where did I put it down? Where did I, especially when you walk in a gift shop or you walk into the restaurant to go sit down and eat, whatever. Anyway, it's just a thought.
I love my water bottle holder. I bought one a couple of years ago, and it's like the best thing ever. But it does not have where I can put my wallet or passport into it. That's really nice.
You take a picture of your passport and you take a photocopy, and you never, ever, ever take your original photocopy off the ship. You need it to get on the ship. Once you get into your room, put it in your safe. Make sure you don't take it out until you go to leave the ship. Because if there's any question, a photocopy's more than enough. All that you need is your little, at least NCL now, and that's who we're going with. You have to have your neck thing. Once you get off the ship, you can put it inside your shirt. But you need that to get back on the ship.
On the ship, yeah.
There's something to their badge that can't be duplicated. I don't even know what it is. I'm sure if I go over, there's a little defect on it somewhere. But doesn't bother me.
Makes
Just
me
something
do that
I
for
really
the
don't
puppers.
care. I'm not going to hide to get on the ship.
Yeah, I'm wondering about the puppers if they'll do something like that for him, because we have to have a USDA health certificate. Of course, it gets uploaded.
I wouldn't put your original. I would only take a photocopy.
Yeah,
because he's probably going to have his own tag.
That's what I wonder if they'll do for him. I mean, we're working with our veterinarian. She's already aware, and
I'm sure he'll be on Josh's Sir Grace.
He'll probably
He'll be on either yours, Sir Grace's neck.
yeah.
Brace.
Probably my husband's, but I also know that it gets uploaded into
Yes.
like the data. Like we have to have that part done before we even fly out.
Oh yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
No,
Yeah,
I mean like
there's no
uploaded.
two ifs, ands, or
Yeah,
no.
it's
They
a process.
and you know what? It makes it so much easier to board the boarding process because Sir Grace is like me. We're gonna be priority boarding. Also, we go down a special line. You and Debbie follow us because we need help.
Oh, I ain't separating from my husband.
Yeah.
That's
Oh no.
travel.
Oh, no, you don't get between my wife and I.
Yeah.
If she can't see me, ooh, wait.
Yeah. Same.
They're gonna lose their marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just obviously you guys will be right with us.
Right.
But we don't go through the same process as everybody else.
No. The other thing is if you're flying and you're disabled, make sure you contact your airline carrier
Yes.
and let them know, and then also let TSA know. And if you're a veteran disabled, TSA has a program for wounded warriors that they'll have an agent. You still have to do your security clearance and all that, but they'll have an agent help you out to get through TSA, which is so beneficial. But you do have to list your rank and you have to list what your disabilities are so the agent understands how to help you get through.
These are highly trained agents also. Like they're just not some Tom and Harry off the street. These are trained agents.
Yeah.
That work with wounded warriors and the disabled public.
Yeah.
Glenda, you don't have to bring your thing for your car, your handicap sticker for your car. You don't have to take it. Just bring a photocopy. Or I just took a picture of it with my camera.
For what reason?
It goes to signify they never give you a problem.
Oh.
If you say you're handicapped, here's my stick. Like in Canada, anyways,
That's awesome.
I have a sticker that has my name, my address,
Right.
that I am handicapped.
Oh, that's
and they don't even question us. And it makes life a lot easier because there's a lot of people that try to come down our line because it's a lot easier and they don't care if they bump somebody who's disabled.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's actually disgusting and entitled. Just see the level of some people's entitlement.
Oh, huge. I've learned. Yeah, I've got stories.
Yeah. Like it's like wild.
Yeah.
But again, most of us won't, the time that we're going, we're just going to we'll be in through our own group.
Yeah.
And, we'll try to do the priority boarding because I know there's more than just Sir Grace and I.
Yeah.
There's probably, so maybe Jesse will go on one side and I'll go to the other. And then we'll see you on the ship.
Right.
Because if you didn't fill out your paperwork right and they told you to do it, there's nothing we can do about it. You have to do your homework.
Well, yeah. So here's what we probably need to do, though. Probably, I say 2 months before we get on the board, we need to have we'll have a live where we invite everybody that has booked onto the live, Okay, not necessarily on panel, but let them know that this is a cruisers only live where we talk about things to
What
look
I'm-
out for.
I was thinking about doing like a Zoom call.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
the
Yeah.
only people that get the invite are the
Well, you
people.
can do that with a live. You can do it live. You can do a private live and then just
Oh,
invite
can we?
just those. Yes, you can invite
Okay,
just people
perfect.
that you want. You can do a private live.
Guess what?
And the only ones
You're
that,
doing that.
okay, and I can do that. We set it up, but we do a private live, and the only ones that will be there will be the ones that have booked on the ship. If they show up, fine. If they don't show up, that's fine too. But
Yeah.
at least they had the opportunity to.
Well, yeah, because we do have family members of family members coming also.
Yeah,
So we've just got to be mindful of that they tell their family members that,
Right.
you know, we're going to have an information night, you know, Sunday at noon or Saturday at noon or, you know, and if you can't be there, you know what? It'll still be live under this password. You just won't be able to talk. You know, sorry about your luck,
right.
but we'll put out like, you know, what about the 15th or the 16th or 17th and a time, you know, we'll give people.
well, by then we'll have a better itinerary of what's going on.
Absolutely.
And we'll talk about things that, you know, things to think about when you're going on the train, things to think about when you're walking in downtown Skagway, things to think about when you're out on the glacier, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And or any other excursions that may be going on, we can talk about that as well.
And I know there's a lot of people that frugal, not well, yeah, like myself, they like to pick up a good deal, and Jesse and Glenda, we like to pick up a good deal. Well, you can start looking now for a winter, or not a winter, just a windbreaker. So it's waterproof, and you know it'll at least keep you dry. Start looking for that stuff now.
Mhm.
Who needs a brand new one if, you know, like Jackson?
Lisa,
Yes,
we,
you
I mean,
Texas,
Lisa
how
and I
many
went to, Lisa and I went to the nearby Salvation Army downtown. So it's the main one, the big one.
Yeah,
She found a London fog.
Oh wow.
$5. I think it was $5 or $6.
Yeah.
A London fog,
Go
beautiful,
Lisa.
you know. And she said, I'll wear this on the cruise. Hey, so be it.
Definitely.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have to go to the big department stores to buy it. You can find a lot of good deals at these Salvation Armies and Goodwills, and plus you're helping the you know the misfortunate folks that are
That's right.
run the Salvation Army, because I mean they need to make money to help the people, so
Yeah.
we don't mind supporting those folks.
It you know, that's it. We have a winner. I don't know if you guys have it down there, but it's winners up here, and it's secondary, but they only pick the best of the best.
Yeah, same
That-
with Salvation.
Well, we have the Salvation Army here
Mhm.
as well, but Winners is actually a retail store. Everything in there is used,
Yeah,
but they pick through it, and you aren't chancing the zipper not working.
Right.
If the zipper doesn't work, if it's worth them to fix it, they'll fix it. But if not,
she says Winners is like our Marshalls.
kind of short, but Marshalls is newer. Like it's got new stuff.
Hmm.
Winners is all secondhand.
Yeah, there was one we went to in Oregon. It was called St. Paul or St. something like that. It was one of the
That
saints.
sounds like a mission that.
St. Vincent de Paul. St. Vincent de Paul.
Okay.
And that was a pretty nice place. I mean, they had stuff that was obviously used, but you could tell they picked out the best of the best.
Yeah.
And that's what I like when we go thrifting, to find stuff that's, I mean, like the glasses you found, Glenda. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the best of the best.
Yeah. Those are, I'll tell you, you just got to get out and look. I think that's the big thing. And we have local thrift stores, like they're mom and pop, with different missions. And I support the local ones too, but even the Goodwill, I mean, that's where I found 4 of the Waterford glasses, and the other 2 were at a mom and pop. They're down the road from each other, so it makes me wonder if they came from the same family. That, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's all
Actually, you're right. You're right, Jennifer. Winners is new. What am I thinking of? It's oh my goodness. Oh, this is bothering me. There's one in Pembroke. There's one. Oh my goodness. I'll have to ask Debbie and
But all the thrift stores, they have their share of junk. I mean, even the best ones, even the upper upscale
yes.
stores have their share of junk. And you just got to sift through all that. But when we were in Oregon, in Lisa's hometown, it's only got 20,000 people, 22,000, something like that.
23,000.
23,000.
23,000. Okay, whatever. They have 12 thrift stores in that little old town. 12 thrift stores.
Crazy.
I couldn't believe it. And you can find some really good deals there. I'm telling you.
We're about half the size of that town. We have 0. We have to go out of our town.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're pretty close to a major center.
Oh, we are. We're huge close.
You go right across the river. You're in Kentucky,
I'm in
right?
Louisville. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so I'm sure you can find some good
Value
stuff.
Village. There you go.
Value Village.
There you go, Jennifer. Value Village up here. It's all used.
I'll tell you where you find some good stuff. You find some good stuff around military bases, because all military bases have a ton of thrift stores and pawn shops that they're always, because here's the deal. If you get orders to go somewhere, you don't want to waste time selling it. You just take it to the pawn shop and say, here, I want to sell this to you. And they buy all your stuff. So they got good stuff around military bases.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So, and if you have access to the bases, go during yard sale time or actually moving time.
The off-post barracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even on, because I mean, yard sales on base. If you have access to the gate, go during yard sale time. I mean, that's
the Value Village that I was talking about. It's literally 15 minutes from Garrison Petawawa. Mm-hmm. So they're getting all the good military end of line, like same as that place whenever we were there, like tables and ice cream makers that had never been used, and stuff like that. This is what is in that place. Like there's very low end in that in this town, but it's right beside the base.
Yeah. That place up in New York that we met at. So neither one of the I can say this because I know my mom and Aunt Lynn are busy today. So I'm going to say it like this. I told those 2 ladies we need 2 different cars. And I actually did. And I said, because I know I'm going to find things that I want. And man, they had some beautiful furniture. I mean, I walked out of that store and I went, my gosh, back home, these pieces would be about $400 or $500. It was like $80, $100, and they're gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. I knew I could get it in my car. I teased my mom. I wasn't serious, but I'm like, I'm going to strap both of you girls up to the top of this, and I'm going to get this piece home. Keep your mouth shut. We're going to get home safe.
All you had to do was find 2 rockers to put them up there with.
I had thought about it, and then I'd have 2 rockers on the back porch. It's a twofer. Get them home safe. Don't put seatbelts on them. They're wearing their seatbelts, officer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I'm just teasing. No, I would never do that. But just saying, there's some beautiful furniture in upstate New York. Just go there. I mean, it's gorgeous. And I'm not talking about the city. I'm talking get out in the country. Anywhere
from Pittsburgh straight across to New York City. all
Yeah.
those little towns up there,
Oh,
like
A
this,
lot of history.
this town is a ghost town now that the um,
the railway.
railway went away.
Mhm.
But in its heyday, there was a lot of money in that town. You could tell it.
Mhm.
Even the way the houses were built.
Mhm.
Like
Oh
those
yeah.
were not cheap houses.
No. No. And the one that my mom sold, you got to go through, and
Yeah.
that was gorgeous. And it was an older home, but it was,
It was well put together, and so was the garage. My goodness.
yeah. You know,
Like
it
it
was a
had
New
its
York
2
State cop that had done.
studios up top. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
A New York State cop owned that property before my mom, and
Okay.
there was an old barn, and he went out to that old barn, which is where a lot of that lumber came from. That we saw in there, and he completely did that to that man cave. Put all that beautiful lumber in there, and he wanted to put shutters on because he worked during the night, so he slept during the day. So he had a family, so he would sleep out there when he was doing his night shifts. He'd sleep up in the man cave. So that's why it was done really nice.
Wow.
Well, obviously, then it was. I always wash whatever I find, but we must just luck out that we've got a good one because
Yeah.
Mm.
it you could eat off of any surface in there.
Mm.
And like I said, it's right beside the military. So, and it's the second largest base in Canada.
It's
So
kind of like Ollie's. Ollie's, we have a couple of different ones, and
hit and miss.
the one that's closest to us, yeah, the one that's closest to us isn't very clean. It's kind of run down, but then I go to the other one, that our favorite one, but it's an hour drive, and I love Ollie's. I love that one.
We went to two of them while we were on our trip to Arkansas, and those two that we went to were beautiful. They were
Mm.
gorgeous stores. Well, the shelves were well maintained, well kept. Whereas the one we got around here is just like,
Yeah,
you can tell it's been sifted through.
yeah. I think it's the
And,
management.
So what do you mean, like sifted through, like employees?
Well, I mean,
like
no,
people
people
going
pick
through it
something up
first.
and then just put it somewhere else or whatever. And it just nothing's nice and neat and orderly, and
Okay.
Right.
So
it's not.
we just in town here. We've got a Amazon. We have a person that's buying Amazon returns.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Ian's doing. Is it not?
So they buy from Amazon, they buy from discount stores, they buy from closeouts, they get truckloads of stuff every day.
Yeah. Oh
And
wow.
then they put it on auction called Prime Bid Auction. It's here in Houston only, so if you bid, you have to be able to pick it up from here. And we buy all kind of stuff from there. I mean, cheap stuff. And this stuff is still in the box. I mean, it's not cheap stuff, but we buy it way price because you're buying it on an auction. And I mean, I bought at least a 5-shelf rack for her, for example, like her canyon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A 5-shelf rack for like $3, or $10 or $7, whatever. And it's still in the box. The thing is, they had a closeout, or they did a buyout, or they're not selling that model anymore, or whatever. So they get these trucks. I seen when I went over there the other day when I could pick up some stuff. I seen where they bought Kohler. They bought a whole row. I mean, a whole truckload, nothing but Kohler toilets, all different ones from Kohler, Kohler, whatever.
Yeah, it's a great brand.
Yeah, so they're
you couldn't tell me before I bought mine, right?
Yeah. So we even bought 2 e-bikes. Lisa and I bought 2 e-bikes that we put on the RV. So a couple $100. Good pads it up. Yeah. So it's like, why not? So check out your local auctions. If you can find a local online auction, or even if you have just a storefront auction or farmer's auction, Auctions have some good prices on some good stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Aunt Lynn
Oh.
will never be on.
No, never.
You
I
got
wasn't talking about her 2 minutes ago.
She had that.
somebody's ears are burning.
Yeah, her ears were burning.
Her ears
Oh.
were burning. She was.
I told her we need to take 2 cars, and she wouldn't listen.
Yeah, we told her, Aunt Lynn, we said, no, never do that.
Never.
Aunt Lynn's like, what the heck did I just come into?
Yeah.
That wasn't 2 minutes ago that was out of your mouth.
It was too. So Aunt Lynn, I'll say it again. Our trip to New York, I told you I needed 2 vehicles. I wanted to strap you and Mom on the top because I found a piece of furniture I wanted to bring home.
Lynn, you can't, but you can't fault her, Lynn. She did say strap, so she was concerned about.
She was going to make sure you
safety first. Seatbelt on.
Strap.
I will put the Jesse was thinking about your bottom, and he said at least get them rocking chairs.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And then I'd have 2 rocking
But I was
chairs
the
for
good
back.
family member saying, no, don't do that.
See, she agrees. You did. I absolutely did. The air felt good in my hair. No, we go again.
But
2 vehicles.
But you talked about thrifters. That's one lady right there that knows how to thrift, right?
Oh my gosh. My aunt, well, that and going to Walmart and finding crazy cheap deals. It's like
End of shelf, end of life.
She just
deals.
knows.
Well, the other thing is, and I think Lynn already knows this, but you should never shop at Walmart without using the app. And the reason I say that is because if the app has a cheaper price, you get it for the cheaper price. I don't care what it is. If it's a TV that says $400 on the shelf and you look at the app, it says $125, you're getting it for $125. They always match the price.
Yeah.
So don't ever buy anything. Always scan it, look at the app, and make sure it's the right one, and you get the lower price. And here's the other thing: if it's lower on the shelf and it's higher on the app, you get the shelf price.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get the lower. Always look at the app because we found a ton of stuff that's always cheaper on the app. So we get the lower, and that's even to the self checkout.
That and get to know your local Walmart too, because she will I'm not even kidding. And this is how my aunt is. She knows exactly where they place all the clearance stuff. She has called me many times. Glenda, take a guess how much, like a 3-pack of lighters. Aunt Lynn, was it like 25 cents for the Bic 3-pack of lighters one time that you got?
Yeah, because she smokes darts.
I mean, and she was like, just put it, like, I'm going to pay for it. Put it in the cart. We're going to make sure everybody gets lighters, you know. Get those
Everybody for
candles
Christmas going to get a lighter this year.
Yes, we could burn our candles. Yes. Thank you. That's always what I wanted. But she really does. She calls me all the time. Take a guess. That, and she goes to CVS Pharmacy and she gets all kinds of freebies. I'm just like, girl. She's got all these coupons and things. So I need to just take her with me and show the world because she's like the deal lady.
Well, that's it. Like these frugal shoppers.
So
yeah,
it's funny.
I'm frugal, but she's even more.
I was going down, past you.
Yeah, that's gonna go straight to Ann Lit. I'm gonna go, here you go.
Here's a lighter for you and you and you. Yes.
He just
when we were first married, Lisa and I were first married, we went to Vegas. Well, the reason we went to Vegas was because some really good friends of her mom and dad were living there. And they invited us to come to Vegas. You come through here, stop by here. We'll take you around. We got there and she took us to every single casino that either had free food or free giveaways. Every one of them. She knew where to go. Today we're going to go here. Tomorrow we're going to go there. Here, and here. We're going to eat here. We're going to eat. And trust me, you're getting steak, prime rib, whatever, and you pay like $2. What? She knew where all the deals had. She had all the coupons that she needed. She had everything. But there's people like that. They just look and look and look and try to find whatever they can find for free or cheap or whatever.
Well, you look at some of these shoppers that they get $1,200 worth of couponers, $1,200 worth of food and whatever, and they pay like pennies.
Lisa did that. She was in the thing called the coupon game or coupon game. We went to Dallas one time and she bought $800 worth of stuff and she only paid $12. $800 worth of groceries and only paid $12. But that's back when she was doing the game. They call it the coupon game, but it was years ago. But man, we had shampoo and air freshener hand stuff for months and months and months. We couldn't give it all.
I still make fun of my wife. Whenever Costco first opened up, we went. We've never bought toilet ducks in our life. She bought 10 of them because they were a good price. I said, what in God's name would you buy toilet ducks? Well, it was a good price.
Yeah.
So you're going to start buying toilet ducks?
Well, so so this wasn't like that. This was the deal was that let's say the store was having a sale on, we'll call it Dizzy Stop. They're having a sale on Dizzy Stop. Okay. And the sale is, let's say 50 cents off, but there's a coupon for $1 in one of the coupon deals. So you're going to get this for basic for free. Okay. So you can get it, and there was no limit on coupons. So you can get 5, 10, 15, however.
They used to double them.
And then sometimes you get it where the coupons would double. You get a 30-cent coupon, but you're actually going to get 60 cents off, right? Plus it's only on sale for 50 cents. I'm using this example. So you got it for free. I mean, there was times when we would go through the coupon line and the store would owe us money because we had more coupon than what we bought.
Oh, jeez.
I remember. Yeah. Now
it's they call it a game, but it's a lot of work because you had to clip all your coupons and then you had to.
It was crazy the books and like the filing systems that these ladies had. I was like, good Lord, that's a full-time job.
I did it. That's how we took care of raising our family. Now I use the apps because you can go through like your different stores and you can get cash back through Ibotta, and you can also get cash back through Fetch. So you always want to submit to those. This is all in the United States, by the way. But CVS and Walgreens are two of my best friends. I never pay more than 75% off for my laundry soap ever. And I earn cash back all the time. Yeah, I have it. But let me tell you, my extras. So like you're talking about having stockpiles. So let me give you guys a tip for those who are watching. Christmas is coming. And if you have adult kids, go buy laundry baskets and fill it up with household cleaners, products, shampoo, body wash, toilet paper, paper towels. I did this last year for Christmas for our big family deal. And that was some of the first baskets that were taken off the table. My Aunt Lynn will tell you, because I think she got a couple of them. But afterwards, my adult kids said, Mom, do that again. Because that just blessed us. So that's a Christmas present.
It's quite expensive.
It is.
I still remember having, I swear, 200 toothbrushes. But you got them for free, so might as well get them because you never know who may need one, right?
Right.
But there's just, shampoo. You mentioned it, soap, hand cleaner.
Yeah.
She says, we still got a ton of toothbrushes.
Well, use them to clean like the different, get down in there, use them for cleaning. Yeah, she loved the gifts. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my kids said, do it again, Mom. They really liked it. So I plan on going bigger this year, at least for my kids. Because they said that just saved money.
Yeah, you mentioned the app. The online couponing now it just turned the game on its head. I'm telling you, there's a ton of online couponing.
There is.
And then you go to stores like Hobby Lobby, right? Hobby Lobby already has their 30% off, their 50% off, their 60% off, and even 90% off.
Yeah.
90% off.
Yeah.
You just got to hit it at the right time. And the best time to shop at Hobby Lobby is Saturday.
Yep.
Saturday.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
because they're closed on Sunday, so they mark everything down for Monday start. They start marking it down on Saturday. So
Right.
if you follow those guys around, they're already marking stuff for Monday because they're not open on Sunday. So the best time to shop Hobby Lobby is Saturday.
It's true. Yep.
Just a little tip there.
Yeah. Very, very much so.
And then
That's-
after a holiday, so after
Oh,
a
yeah.
major holiday, it's best time to shop too is
Yeah.
after a major holiday.
Yeah. Very much so.
Because, for example, Valentine's Day, I guarantee you the 15th, everything, if not even the 14th, they're already marking down 75% off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New
Mm.
Year's. If you're into all that stuff, the day of or the day after, unless it's on a Sunday, you're going to catch 75% off.
Absolutely. There's a lot of deals to be found out there. It's just figure out what you need. Don't buy things you will not use or will not want.
There you
right?
go, Glenda. Do you know that one?
I've not heard of Checkout 51. That might, I don't know. I'll look into it, but I'm not sure. So I know of, there's another one.
Area 51.
Yeah, Area 51. I can't check right now because I'm on my phone, but I just know of Ibotta, Fetch, and there's another one that starts with an R, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I use Ibotta and Fetch.
There
And
you
then
go.
take those
There
gift
you
cards.
go, Aunt Lynn. Great
What-
tip.
Yeah, and then I take the gift cards that I've earned, I just build it up, and then I use it to buy more things that I need. So I'm getting ready to cash out one for $50 with one of those apps, and then I'm gonna turn around and use it for a store that I need to go hit a clearance deal with. Free.
Okay.
It's
You
the way
see-
to do it.
So I have a credit card up here. And
Oh, you're talking about Checkout 51.
Yeah, Checkout 51.
That's the name. I thought she said like go check it out. No,
No,
it's
no,
called
no.
Checkout 51.
Is it in the United States?
well, she
Yes.
said that it's definitely in Canada, but I think it's in the US as well.
They offer cash back on gas. I guess you can add
I'm gonna look it up. I've got
groceries, everyday items. I mean, yeah, they give you cash back.
And we can use it up here,
Or, yeah.
Jennifer, because most of them won't take anything up here.
No, it's an app on your phone, and so it's not actually in the store. It's just where you upload your receipts. Shopkick
yeah.
is another one as well.
Yeah, some of them are a receipt, but some of them are also UPC driven. So if you bought this at Kroger's and then you go to your app, then you scan the Q code or your receipt, and then they send you cash back.
Right.
You know?
So
okay.
Ibotta is that way. That they're kind of a hybrid type thing. So Ibotta, you can open, like you set up your, like, I don't know, CVS, you set up your account, right, with CVS, and then you go into Ibotta and then you click online for CVS. You can do in-store as well, but then it's every time you shop, you want to hit your Ibotta, open it, and then open up CVS through your Ibotta. You'll earn money back. With Dollar General, you hook up your account, and every time you shop at Dollar General, for example, it'll automatically give you all of the rewards. Now, keep in mind, you have to click on each of the items that are listed for that specific store before you shop, but you will earn money back.
You know, so here's some of the brands.
Oh,
and
okay.
Oh, wow.
Beaver, Procter and Gamble,
Nestle, Kellogg's, Johnson & Johnson, Bayer, L'Oreal. Yeah, they're all.
Looks like a newer one because there's not very many.
Now, how do they know if you're doubling up on this?
You can't. That
You
can
can't.
just-
It's all electronic.
Yeah. So doubling up. So are you talking about using the different apps for the same receipt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's fine. It's. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you can do that. So if
Girl
you're
after my own heart.
Yeah, I do it all the time. But now keep in mind that sometimes though the rewards for one store may not, for one app may not be at a different app. You know what I mean? Like if I go to Costco and I get Dove men's wash, well, there might be, you know, an Ibotta deal, but there's not a fetch deal. I'll just get the basic 25 points for fetch, but I won't get any extra points. That happens a lot too. But there's multiple ways of earning back. And Aunt
Oh
Lynn,
wow!
I need
She
to sit
said,
down and see what we
so
do.
dish soap on sale for 98 cents, and they have $1 off coupon.
Yeah.
You get $1 credit. When you
Yep.
have 20 in coupon credits, they
And
mail you a check.
Oh, so they do the check. They don't do the gift card. A lot of them do the gift card.
Well, then you forget to use them, and they actually.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
I
why.
don't.
That's
I
why
don't.
there's a lot of people that don't use their gift card. They lose it.
Well, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but if they're not using it, it's because they're not thrift minded. Because the first thing you're going
Yeah.
to think of, what do I have to pay with it? Oh, I got a gift card here.
Oh, there you go. Felicia said
It's
she
a
uses
mindset.
fetch.
It's a
Mhm.
mindset.
Fetch.
What was this one you were just talking about, Glenda?
Ibotta. I'll send you over my link, Jesse.
Ibotta.
Ibotta. Mhm.
Okay. I
Give
was
me
gonna
after
share
the
it.
live. I'll send you a link.
I'll be right back.
Well, I was going to share it for everybody.
Oh yeah, go ahead and share it. Yeah, share it. But I've got a code. You can get some money back. I'll get some money back. It helps each other.
Is it how you spell Botta? BOTTA?
BOTTA. IBOTTA. Don't sign up until I send you over my code.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to see if I can find it in here.
Let me see if I can do it. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just going to show everybody so they can see what it looks like when they're looking for it.
Okay. Let's see.
Is that it right there?
Oh, hang on. Let me get back out. I was pulling it up. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll sign up once you send me your code because you might get credit for it.
Yeah. So let me put it. Let's see.
Use our app to earn cash back in store. Submit your receipt. Withdraw earnings.
Yeah.
Link a bank account. So link a bank account or choose a gift card. Okay. To withdraw earnings when you reach $20. Okay. Get 30% cash back at top online retailers. Best Buy. Blah blah blah. Wait a minute. I don't see Amazon.
Well, here,
in
I'll
there.
put my code in. I've got it now. Hang on. I'll put my code in. If anybody wants to do it.
If anybody wants to join Ibotta.
Yeah. Let me put it. Oh, I don't want to. Let's see here.
On your phone, on your computer. Okay.
Chat. There. I hopefully this. Oh, wait. This says in the studio. I think that may have gone private. I don't mean for that.
Oh, that's okay. Hi, Rob. Let us show you why Ibotta is not a scam.
Oh, it's been out for several years, and it does work. I've gotten gift cards, many of them.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I bought
Hey,
it.
Troy.
Been around for a while.
Anyway, so there you go.
Let's
That's
see.
the Ibotta. And what was the other one we were talking about? So there's Ibotta.
Fetch is the other one,
Fetch.
Take care of.
and then there's my Ibotta code if anybody wants to sign up. So I don't. It's I wrote Ibotta. Let me get the fetch one.
You know what? We got to do a Friday night.
Consumer.
Frugal
Frugal
Friday night.
Frugal Friday. Yeah, Frugal Friday.
You know what? I have nothing booked for
There you
tomorrow
go.
night. Maybe we'll do Frugal
Yeah, but-
Friday.
Well, you got to wait till everybody gets their ducks in a row first.
Yeah, next Friday. Everybody come with their Frugal Fridays. I'll book it in.
Okay, I've dropped both of the codes. So if you sign up with those codes, let's see. Jesse, I emailed you an example. It shows you how much you claimed in digital coupons and when.
All right, Miss Ann.
So Jennifer, do you have a code for the check out 51? And if so, put that in the comment.
And that would be for Canadians only.
Nope.
What? It's for the US, we would get it.
Well, no, I'm talking for Jennifer.
It's U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, drop your code.
So your fetch code is WFJ1GP.
Yep, that's my fetch.
And then your Ibotta was KWM.
HITC.
Hit C. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, see, you select with Area 51, you select right away if you're located in Canada or the US, and it confirms your location.
Okay. Well, cool. Jennifer, put your referral code in.
But so Jennifer's code is for Area 51.
This example.
Check out 51, not area.
Check
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, she's not
Check
going
out.
to Area 51. She won't
No,
come
No,
back.
check out 51, not Area 51. Okay.
Beat me up.
Yeah.
So Jennifer, is it okay for me to show this on the? You sent it to us on the phone. Is it okay for me to show it? I know it's an email, but I'm not sure she may have just sent that to us.
There. Is my camera doing something funny?
Yeah, because you went up and down.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
you-
sure what's going on. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
no,
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Did she put it in?
Yeah. So this is what she's talking about. So this is a screenshot of what it looks like for. I guess that's check 51. Check out 51.
Okay.
So this is an example of what some of the deals and how it looks like. $8 cash back, $3 cash back. And see, that's what the game deal was, where you find, okay, so there's a $2 coupon on Pillsbury all-purpose flour. Okay, well then I go to the store and it's on sale for $1.98. Well, I just got it for free. So then you get as many coupons as you could, turn them in the store, because a lot of times they didn't have limits. Some of them did. They got smart and they started putting limits on it. But then you could buy the whole shelf worth and then give it to family members or give it I'd give it to the food bank or wherever.
Right.
And, because I got it for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All it cost me was my time, and whatever labor. But anyway.
Rakuten. That was the other one. I knew that one's kind of new. Felicia has put in
Rakuten's been around a long time, but I don't think they offer cash back. Do they? I know they have all deals. You can buy stuff real cheap. It's like not Amazon. What's the other one? Temu. It's like Temu. I thought Rakuten's like Temu, but it's been around. It's U.S.
Oh, okay.
Or not? It's here in the U.S. It's not U.S. It's in the U.S.
Now, Jennifer, in the store apps, a lot like your Kroger, your Rite Aid, your Walgreens, there's a lot of.
We don't have any of those.
You don't have any? Well, in the United
We have Shoppers, Rexall.
Rexall's old. Rexall, I think, was the old Walgreens.
Oh yeah.
All the Rexall that we had here turned into Walgreens, so I'm not sure if they
Maybe
bought them out.
we should check and see. Maybe we can get Walgreens discounts that are Rexall.
You might.
Yeah, or they could have been Rite Aid. There's a Rite Aid company
Rite
out
Aid
there as well.
Became Walgreens. Yeah, that's what happened with us. All our Rite Aids are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she goes to No Frills or Independent or whatever, and she uses a PC card. And then you can use that for gas, for mobile gas is now signed up to the PC card as well.
What's a PC card? I'm sorry.
President's Choice.
Oh, okay.
For Superstore, like that's
okay.
They down east they call them a superstore.
Yes.
That would be Independent here. No Frills.
Okay.
It's your no name end of groceries. It's supposed to be cheaper. It's the same price.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that Ibotta says that it gives you, after it reaches $20 cash back, they send you a gift card.
Mhm.
It'd be nice if they could just give you the card, and then once you reach $20,
Yeah.
they just add it back to the same card. Just keep using the same card. It's like a credit card, if you will. They just keep adding money to that instead of sending you a new card every time.
Well, it comes via email is how it's sent out.
So it's not an actual card. It's not an actual gift card. It's an actual gift email.
It's a gift
Jennifer,
card,
your
but the email.
closest would be Dalhousie, wouldn't it? Or is Bathurst closer than Dalhousie going the other way?
But you can cash it out for like Amazon. So they'll eat. So like with like them specifically. So you get to a certain dollar point and you're ready to cash out with Ibotta. And let's say you want Amazon, they'll email you that gift card, and then you just copy and paste that into your account. Because on Amazon, there's a section that says gift card, and you just copy and paste the codes, put it there,
Right.
then you'll automatically have that balance. It's like sending a gift card to, like
Yeah.
a family. It's the way it's sent out.
So Jennifer, they used to be IGA.
Oh, I know what IGA is. That's an old grocery store.
Yeah.
So
IGA is the superstore out east.
Okay.
They changed all their superstore, or they changed all their IGAs into well, you can see here Jennifer said there's a Foodland, so that would be like a no frills up here. I don't think there's any more IGA. But
in the United States, there's a couple of them. I know of two, but they used to be a really big thing around here.
Oh, same as up here. Like our IGA turned into Metro.
Yeah.
So
there's 717 IGA stores in the United States as of April 23rd.
Check and see if there's any left in Canada.
Okay.
I think they've closed all the IGAs down in Canada.
Now, do you guys still have Woolworths?
No.
Yes, they have 3 in Canada. One in Banff, one in what's this other one here? One's in Banff.
That one's out in Vancouver. The one to the left.
Then there's one in St. Ellie, Sherbrooke.
Sherbrooke. Okay.
Sherbrooke. Yeah. That's the only one.
Where's the one in BC? Is that Vancouver?
That's the one in Burrard Street, Vancouver.
Yeah. So that's downtown Vancouver.
Yeah. That's what it looks like downtown.
Now I wonder what those little red marks are there.
The little red marks? Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
I think that's your location.
Well, yeah, but those are all in different provinces.
No, it didn't pop up when I put the map up, so it's just 3.
So you've got one in Quebec, you've got one in BC, and one in Alberta.
Yeah. And it's funny that Canada looks so big, but most of Canadians live right down this little section right down here.
Even a little lower, yeah.
Most of your Canadians all live down here in the southern part of Canada. Very few live above that line.
Because it gets even too cold for us up there.
Yep.
Like I live pretty much straight across from the IGA in Quebec. So if you were to come right, right there, Ottawa's right there.
Yep. Ottawa. So right there's Ottawa.
So I'm just on the upper side of Ottawa.
And if you can see my pointer right here, I don't know if you can see, but this is
Yeah,
where Tony
you can see it.
and Tony are right over here.
Yep.
No. Fredericton.
Well, yeah, they'd be up just a wee
Right
little
here.
bit, but yeah, right at Woodstock. If it'll let you go in,
There's Holton. They're
Holton,
right just
right
by
there.
the Holton. They're right over here.
Yep.
I don't even see, will they go any further and show? Yeah, Woodstock. Yeah.
So right across, no, go straight across go to the left.
That way.
Yeah. And then if you were to go down a little bit, there's right there's where they live.
It's along the St. John somewhere, right?
St. John, but you're not on the St. John River, right where you are.
St. John, right here, St. John.
Okay, go back towards Fredericton. No, the other way. Find Fredericton. Go up. You got to find me Fredericton. Just blow it up.
No, yeah, I was gonna say it won't.
Okay.
So here's Holton.
Okay, now there's Fredericton right under the number
It's-
1. Over. To come Woodstock, they're halfway between Woodstock and Fredericton. Right near, I believe it's Brighton, is a small little town close to them. So keep coming over the way you were.
Down.
No, over. The other way. Okay, a little bit more. There should be a Brighton right there, right at the very bottom. Up, Brighton. So they are right on the water. Make your screen go down, or go. Yeah, there's the start of the St. John River.
There's Bright.
Yeah, that's right where Tony and Joni is right there. But they're on this side of, like, they're on your side where our pictures are. The three of us right here. On this side of St. John River.
Okay. So that's this river right here.
Nope. Trey, that body of water, the blue.
This one here, St. John?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the start of the St. John River. So they'd be somewhere right around here.
Oh, okay.
It's not really as big as it seems. So if you find if you go to Fredericton on the way out, they're like 2 exits outside of Fredericton. No, the other way.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Keep going. Now go over. Yeah. Keep going that way.
Yeah, go over the.
Nope. You're going by it now. So follow. What number
I'm
is
following
that?
the river, Scott, I'm following the river. They're on this side of the river.
I know, but I said fine. I can tell you exactly where.
See this map does not.
Yeah, no, I just need to find Fredericton. So there's Fredericton, Douglas, right there. So come over. You see where it says Douglas? Well, you just went out. It's right in the top corner.
Okay,
right,
Douglas, right here.
Right on this side. This side of right there. You're probably tickling Joni's nose. Right around there.
Okay, so because they're along this road here, but somewhere close to the river.
Yep. They'd be
not,
like right around here somewhere, right there.
Yeah, right in here.
They're before the turn. So yeah, go back that way just a schmidzen.
Yeah, he says they're about 30 minutes from town.
Yeah, they'd be roughly right around. You're probably knocking on Joni's back door there right now.
Let's see. Oh, we're just looking at Canada. We're looking at some shops in Canada. Percy. Anyway, well, Scott, I'm gonna have to jump off here.
Well, you know what? Can anybody explain what they are doing? We were just finding a friend of ours' house. We were just playing.
Yeah, looking for a guy.
We're
in
talking
Canada.
about deals.
Wheels and deals.
Yeah. Wheeling, dealing. If you're not in North America, it won't do you a bit of good.
Right. All right, Scott, I want to drop off.
Yeah, well,
we gotta run to the post office. I was gonna run earlier, but
be on for an hour, and well, 3 hours later.
Oh yeah. Right.
Actually,
Did
I
you
think
get done, Glenda?
I had to go around and take care of the hens.
well,
I'm
the
checking
hens
the
are back
weather.
out now.
Yeah, the girls are all back out now. So everything's good. It looks like we might get some more rain, but I'm not worried about rain. It was just the severeness that I lock them up for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, high winds.
Oh, now I don't know if I'm allowed to share this, but I'll just share a little bit. Rebecca touched by yarn. Keep her sister in your thoughts and prayers. She's not doing well.
Okay.
And that's why you won't see her on for the next little bit. She's actually gone to Kansas.
Okay.
So, yeah, she wanted to see her sister before it was too late. So,
Okay.
keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And sounds like she could be going through a hard time here shortly.
Right.
So,
also, this coming next week, which is next Wednesday, we should be on live with Aunt Lynn on the official Aunt Lynn show. Lisa and I will be there as their guests. So if y'all want to come have a good boring time, come on out. No.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I missed it yesterday.
No, but we'll be on it. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all want to have a boring time, we'll be there.
Yeah.
and then the week after, we're going to talk cruising.
Woohoo!
Well, we haven't told you yet, but you're going to be on with us too.
Okay. I'm sure my mother checked my calendar.
No. What?
No,
Aren't y'all all wait a minute, aren't y'all all on the same calendar?
We
so
are.
she checked your calendar, she checked her calendar. It's all
She
the
told
same.
us just to be there.
She told us.
She said,
Y'all have a
"Linda's
family
gonna be
calendar.
there. We're
We
going
do.
to
We have
talk
a family
cruising."
calendar.
See, Aunt Lynn even said she did.
She checked the calendar. Well, that's okay. I'll gladly be on. I missed yesterday. It was Sir Grace and I's wedding anniversary. So
Yes, happy anniversary.
thank you.
What?
Yeah, we're married 29 years.
29 years?
29. Yep. So we went to the Olive Garden for lunch, and then we went and saw a
Wait a
movie.
minute. Hold up, time out. Did you get married when you were 12?
Yes, I did. Did you not know I'm a
Jesse, you're telling
grandma of one and one on
I
the
didn't know. I
way?
thought that was illegal in most states.
Not well,
Sir
Indiana.
Grace. I always
Actually,
knew he
that's
was
not when we
after
got
the
married, but I'll tell you later. But no, we got married. He had orders overseas, and we had planned on my grandfather marrying us, but it didn't plan out. My grandfather was a pastor, and so it didn't work out. So had to get on those orders as the military does. So we've been married 29 years. Yeah, the cruise is our 30th. That's why we're like going to go and big celebrate with you all.
That'll be our 42nd.
Okay.
We're 41 this year before the 2nd next August.
Wow.
and that'll be our 30. Too long.
What year?
96. So
96?
be 29.
29, because you're a year behind us. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow. All right, guys,
I'd
I'm
be-
about to drop off.
All right. Well, I'm dropping off too. So thank you all for coming out. And don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I don't know. We may just do some shenanigan around and some chit chatting. And if I can get a hold of Terry tomorrow.
Well, we'll let you do the chitting. We'll do the chatting.
Okay. Hey, I can chit now because I got myself a bidet.
Hey, how do you like it? How you like it, Scott?
Oh, buddy.
That's what I've been trying to tell people. They just don't listen. People just don't listen.
My kids, my wife said, I'm not touching that thing. My kids are using it now.
Wow.
They love
Telling
it.
you, you'll save. You're going to save on paper. Trust me.
Well,
You're going to go from a 5 wiper to a 1 wiper. I'm telling you.
and it's not even a wiper; it's a dry.
A dryer, yeah, a pattern.
Or
Anyway,
yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you're in the market for a new toilet, a bidet is the way.
yep. Get
And
your
on
bidet.
that shitty subject, we're out. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.